All right, guys, I want to welcome everybody to Wednesday Night Tech Talk. This is your boy Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. I just finished doing the live stream. About 2 minutes in, everybody was saying I'm out of sync. So, as you may know, when we do these live broadcasts, guys, stuff like this happens. So, before we get into it, I want to say welcome to everybody in the live stream. And, yes, so let's see if we can do this again. You know, one of the things about doing live streams, guys, is that you notice that sometimes you got these errors. I mean, I'm using internet connection live on YouTube. We don't know how the servers are and everything like that on YouTube. So we're going to get into it. We got a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, guys. A lot of stuff to talk about. So let me go ahead and put in my tags and disclaimers again. Right now, I see people that's on here, but I'm refreshing and I don't even see myself. Man, it's weird how YouTube does this. How y'all guys get the links, but I don't get the link. So yes, I am refreshing. All right, cool. Now it's saying I'm live. So that's how it is. Now we good. Easy. Still. All right. So somebody says messing up. All right. Hang on a second, guys. Waiting for Easy Computer Solutions. Better. All right. It's a go now. All right, cool. All right, y'all, welcome back to the live stream. Let me go on and put the date in, which it is 5/27 of 2017. Man, ain't this weird, guys? It's like we almost at the end of the month already. All right, let me make sure all my tags in. We gonna get into this live stream, guys. So I want to welcome everybody that's coming through. I see all y'all guys coming through real quick. If you're new to the channel, guys, go down and hit that subscribe button and let's have some fun. We're gonna do some Tech Talk live. All right, we're gonna save this because I like to always put the dates in so y'all guys can have it for reference. Y'all can always go back and look at the live streams for reference. All right, cool. All right, cool. Let's get into it. Let's stay here. Let's do. Boom. All right. And let's save that. Yes. Wow. I see a whole bunch of y'all coming on. So welcome to the live stream. All right. So let's get into it. Yeah. Turn it around a bit. Bring on the new phones. Mark Teasley in the building. What's up with you? All right. Look. OnePlus 5. Now, I put a screenshot. In Telegram a little while ago that OnePlus 5 is having an event Friday. I don't know if they got the date wrong. They say the 25th. Now, the 25th is Thursday. Now, maybe it's Friday in their country. I'm not sure. But they put May 25th. And they say Friday. So, we got a OnePlus event Friday or tomorrow. So, stay tuned, guys. I'm going to give you all the goods on this something that they put in. I seen it was floating all over the internet. It was spamming me all over Facebook and Twitter that they're having some type of event tomorrow on Friday. So stay tuned for that. I didn't think that the OnePlus 5 would come this fast. So we're going to see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the OnePlus 5, but here's what the rumors and the stuff that we do know about the OnePlus 5. We getting the OnePlus 5, almost the same design as the OnePlus 3, OnePlus 3T. We've heard rumors that it's a 1080p display, 835 processor, 6 gigs RAM, and obviously Android 7.0, 7.1.3 or something. I'm not sure. Now it does have dual cameras on the back. Now, listen, I don't know. Now a lot of devices put dual cameras on. I'm not sure. But we also hearing different price points. We're hearing price points up upper tiers of $650 to $675. So hopefully all that's incorrect and hopefully that rumor is false. We will know very soon. Now I don't know if that's accurate as far as OnePlus is having an event on Friday or Thursday. I don't know. I've been getting spammed by OnePlus saying some type of hangman who dies. It's crazy. Some type of childish stuff. But OnePlus have done this before. Now, OnePlus have done this childish crap before. And they do this. They did the 360 thing, remember, at one point. And so I don't know, man. It's one of those things that we got to wait and see. Hopefully OnePlus will knock it out the park. Hopefully OnePlus will give us a, I mean, look, they've been rolling with 1080p screens since the beginning. I think they need to go 2K display. I think they need to, do cameras. Okay. 5.5 inch screen. Okay. As far I said this on my last stream that I am not digging the body style anymore. I think it's old and stale. But hey, let's see what it is, right? So let's go from there. 1080p is fine, like Albert says, but $650 is not. And I agree with you, right? I mean, OnePlus had this motto of not settling, flagship killer, and at $650, that's gonna be what, higher than the G6, right? Because the G6 was like, what, buy one get six free right now? I mean, you could get a G6 for cheap. I mean, you could walk into a Sprint and with a couple of packs of food stamps and get a G6 right now. I mean, you could buy one and get 19 free on the G6. So I don't know what OnePlus is going to do. It's an internet-only company. It ain't like you could go in there and touch it and all that stuff like that. So I don't know. So let's see what it's all about. It sounds like flagship prices to me too. I think it is flagship prices. I don't think it's no longer no settling and all that stuff. I believe they settle, and I believe they are a flagship instead of a flagship killer. But if you're gonna be the flagship, if you're gonna be the flagship, you better bring it. You better bring it. You don't come half-stepping, and don't come with, oh, we just put the 835 processor in it with 6 gigs of RAM. No, I can get a OnePlus 3T. I can get a OnePlus 3 for that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, as fast as optimized the OnePlus series are, speed is no problem. They need to bring something else to the table. We already got speed. All right. Listen, they got to bring something else to the table because we got speed already. All right. Let me pause that. So it's not the thing about speed anymore. All right. Let me get into you guys' comments. 2K, no. 1080p, and that's the rumor that we're hearing is a 1080p display. All right. So we're gonna see what it's all about. All right. No fluff, no passes. You right. That's the motto here on this channel. No fluff, no passes. But look, check this out, right? Check this out. OnePlus have this model. Look, OnePlus 1, okay. OnePlus 3, OnePlus 2, they had problems. They took some stuff away. Everybody was upset over the thing. They took away NFC and all that stuff like that, right? They took that away on the OnePlus 2. Had people upset, right? Then the OnePlus X, right? Then they come out the little low tier OnePlus X, right? Then he got a OnePlus 3. OnePlus 3 was the device. Wow. OnePlus 3 came out. Whoo, that was a flagship killer. That was a flagship killer. Then when the Pixel and these other devices started coming out with 821s, then all of a sudden OnePlus came out, the OnePlus 3T, the same year as the OnePlus 3. I don't know, but I guess they did what they had to do. Same body style, upper specs. I understand that, right? They went, 16 megapixel camera on the front and all that stuff like that. But listen, here's the thing. OnePlus 3T, they did have people who was complaining about touchscreen latency issues and all that stuff. I ain't had all that stuff. But that's okay. Software updates and all that stuff fix some of this. And the OnePlus 3T has the latest Android. All right. So let's see what OnePlus go do. All right, here we go. I want to say what's up to Paul Tech in the building. What's up with you? Shouts out to all the YouTubers in the building, man. What's up with y'all? Yes, I want to say what's up to Donovan in the building. Hey, man, look, I got celebrities in the building. I got Paul Tech. I got Donovan. Man, listen, when I grow up and become that big YouTuber, I will be just like y'all. Yeah, I'm just that small YouTuber, that small YouTuber. I'm not there yet. I'm trying to get there. Working hard on this channel, guys. As y'all can see, y'all watch my video, I'm like, damn, easy? What kind of crap? Listen, I'm working hard on this channel. As y'all can see, the videos have went way up. I've been working very hard on details and everything else. Everything about my videos has been complete details. So I've been working extremely hard. It's been taking me a little while longer. I've been pumping out videos every day. But now I've been pumping out videos every other day. It's taking me a little while longer to make videos, guys. A lot of filming, and a lot of editing, a lot of this and a lot of that, trying to get it right for you guys so y'all can see a little more professionalism, right? Gotta do it right on Easy Computer Solution, and this is by levels of achievement, from going from here to like right there. All right, here we go. Easy has more than double the subs. You know, I'm about to hit 11,000 subscribers. So congratulations to you guys that helped me get to 11,000 subscribers. Hey, listen, I couldn't do this without y'all. Let me tell you something. 11,000 subscribers. A lot of people thought that, you know, when you start a YouTube channel, everybody go subscribe. All your friends and family, they go watch your YouTube channel. You ain't gonna have no problem getting subscribers. Ha ha. That's not the case. Man, I mean, shoot, man, it is a very, very difficult milestone to hit 11,000 subscribers. Trust me, to get from 0 to 10,000 was hard. Now, I mean, I'm averaging pretty decent subscribers every day as I pump up new content, and to keep this channel real and to try to keep it to the point where, as y'all guys know, when you come to Easy Computer Solutions, you ain't gonna get no fluff, no passes. I'm gonna give you the real. But look, here's the thing. A lot of people get things confused, right? I don't want you to get confused about what this channel does and what I'm trying to get to, all right? Remember one thing, that I started this channel on Truth and Justice, and I will continue to have this channel on Truth and Justice. Not because I got, you know, when I get up to 15, 16,000, 20,000 subscribers, my head gonna get big and I'm gonna change. No. When I had 1 subscriber or 30 subscribers, when I was doing these live streams, I had 1 person watching me. And guess who the 1 person was watching me? Me. I was watching myself. I had myself on my phone. So I didn't have nobody watching me, guys, when I was doing live streams. I can tell you, I've been doing live streams for over 2 years. Wow. That is a commitment. Think about this. For New Year's Eve, and Elba could attest to this, and some of y'all guys that was with me, I streamed, 15 hours. No, I'm sorry, probably not that long, but about 10 hours. All right. I bought a New Year's on live on YouTube. So that's a big commitment, you know, and I mean, it is what it is, right? I just have fun on there, entertaining, you know, you guys having fun. That's about it, you know what I'm saying? Just bringing out new content. HTC U11 for the win. I posted a picture on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, guys, follow me on Instagram. I just posted a pretty beautiful picture on Instagram about the HTC U11. If you don't follow me on Instagram, the link is down in the description, or search Easy Computer Solutions, right? I always put snippets of my videos on Instagram. Sometimes I put snippets of my videos before I post it on YouTube. So so y'all guys can see it first on Instagram if you follow me on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. That's fun. But I did post something on Instagram, guys, and it was funny. I had a guy with no finger, and I put HTC U Ultra. How you gonna squeeze it? Oh, man. HTC 11 is popular with the techies, but would it be popular to the general public? Yes. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why it's going to be popular with the general public. This is my HTC U Ultra. All right. Shout out to, yes, this is my HTC U Ultra. And I can tell you, is it going to be popular? I'm going to tell you how it's going to be popular. All right. I'm going to tell you how it's going to be popular. If you walk into AT&T, T-Mobile, Sprint, or Verizon, and you go to an end cap, and you see these phones sitting on the end cap, you have one display on, and all the rest of them turned backwards. And the first thing you gonna do is you gonna look at it like, God dang, hey, let me see that phone, please. And this is what's gonna get the folks. The design of the device is gonna first of all, it's gonna attract you. All right. When you see this phone sitting on the end cap, the first thing it's going to do, shouts out to Chuck. Thank you. Appreciate that. Woo! Super chat is wide open, guys. If you want to donate to the cause, go ahead on and hit that super chat. Thank you very much. When you see this device sitting on the end cap, the first thing most fellas go do is go look at it and say, you beautiful, how much it costs? Wait, how much? I could get it for, and you know they're gonna have deals, right? It's gonna have deals. Buy one, get one free. It's gonna be $100 down. It's gonna probably be some amazing deals with this, right? And you're gonna look at it like, mwah. Oof. Only thing you want to do when you got an HTC U Ultra or HTC U11 is kiss it. I'm gonna tell you, you get your HTC U11, you go to lunch, brunch, or you go to the adult party place, right? Having some fun, right? And when I say adult party place, I'm talking about the club. See y'all, right? Go to the club, you pull this out, you put this on top of the bar. Everybody at the bar gonna be looking at this. God, look how beautiful that thing is. Now, a lot of people say, well, how they gonna see the back of it when you gotta put an outer box on it? No, clear case on deck. Listen, you don't hide the beauty of this device. You put a clear case on it. Glass screen protector, booyah, booyah, booyah. Glass screen protector, clear case, boom. That's how you roll your HTC 11. Let me see somebody with an HTC 11 that got an outer box on it. You got to be kidding me. Man, you don't hide the beauty of this device. You just don't do it. One thing you do not do is hide the beauty of this device. It's all about the beauty and the booty. That's right. All right. Yes, man, let me tell you something. The HTC U Ultra is not in carriers, right? Look, when I show my HTC U Ultra, man, everybody amazed at that phone. I mean, everybody. Listen, when I show off my HTC U Ultra, it turned heads. Period. They already know that it ain't an Apple phone. They already know it's not a Samsung phone. It is a total different, just a device. You have that. And not only that, let's give kudos where kudos could be. All right. HTC has one of the best skins, period. To me. Okay? Best skins. Good device. Good camera. DSLR mark, giving it the highest rating. It got a 90. I've been seeing the early adapters that got the device been showing phenomenal pictures. Somebody made a video going against a DSLR. I don't know about that. But it showed off the quality of the camera. And I can't wait to get it. Now, I told you guys last time that I did not order the HTC U Ultra. Actually, the HTC 11, I canceled it. A lot of people like, well, easy. Are you going to review it? Oh, yeah, I'm going to get it. I'm getting that red and gold son of a gun from overseas. I don't want the black one, and I don't want the silver one, and I don't want nothing else. I want that red and gold one. That's what I want. I want that one, but it's not coming to the U.S. That means that I got to jump through hoops and hurdles. I got to go to my selling eBay. I got to find somebody on this planet in the U.S. to sell me that device, that I got to get it imported from La La Land to get it to my address. Because it's not being sold in the United States. That means that I got to get it imported. Let me tell you something. When you see that red device and I turn it that way and it turned gold, and I turn it that way and it turned red, oh yeah, that's the one I want. Why? I ain't getting nothing else. I don't care how. Listen, let me tell you something. We already see reviews of the device already. I already know when I get the device, reviews are already going to be out. So I ain't worried about it. But when I pull out that gold phone and I put it next to this, and you turn that device that way, and that gold turn it to red, and that red turn it to gold, boom, that's boss status. I'm telling you, that's the only one I want. Listen, I'm a collector. That is the device that I want. I want that beautiful red and gold. Woo! Listen, it is what it is. I ain't getting nothing else but that red and gold, that sucker, woo. Let me tell you, you will drop $1,000. Hey, listen. A lot of people say this device costs too much. It was $750, $650 or whatever, $750. So people complain about the U Ultra. I said it on this channel. I only paid $600 for it. But would I pay $750 for a U Ultra? Oh, hell yeah. This device is phenomenal. Listen, let me tell you something. Don't believe all the hype and the hatred and all that crap you see on YouTube. I'm telling you, I did a review on this device. I stand by the HTC U Ultra. I like the device. I'm telling you, it is a true testament of a beautiful, beautiful device. This one for the... Let me tell you something. I talk a lot about this device, right? The Honor 8. I talk a lot about the Honor 8. Right, and oh my God, the Honor 8 is this one of the beautifulest phones. Period. Listen, I can tell you, I say this: the Honor 8 is to me prettier than the S8. Yeah, I say that. This thing is beautiful, right? But you put these two together, and you have a masterpiece. All right, here we go. Shouts out to Timothy. Shouts out to Steven. Shouts out to Johnny. Shouts out to Samsung Shield. HTC got the best bling. Yes. Shouts out to Colby Hop. Listen, thank y'all very much for the super chat. If you want to donate to the cause, go ahead and hit that super chat. I'm answering you guys' questions tonight. Man, you just made me want to get one. Let me tell you something. Man, when I first got the HTC U Ultra, think about this. When you open the box and you got this device sitting in the box, you got to say, what? What? Yes, that's how good it is. And it is a fantastic, speedy device. I've made plenty of videos about this phone. Check it out on my YouTube channel. But they say, Eric, it's a complete waste of space. Come on, man. Stop with all that. Stop with all that, man. That ain't right. And I want to boot it up, but my battery is dead. Let's see. Eric, flagship equals a whole lot of money. Let me tell you something. You're right, it does. But here's the thing. That's something else I want to talk to you guys about tonight, right? Let me slide over here. Let me let y'all guys look at some of my collection. These are some phones, not all the phones, right? I want to talk to you guys about some stuff tonight. All right. Now, y'all guys know I've been rocking this device. Now, I got my glass screen protector. All right. I already put the case on it. I haven't put the glass screen protector on this device yet. And this is the Stylo 3, by the way. All right. Look, this is the Stylo 3. I got the glass screen protector on it. I haven't put it on yet. All right. I've been using this phone, all right, as my daily driver. And it makes me think twice about mid-tier and low-end devices. When I review mid-tier and low-end devices, my expectations is a lot lower, okay? Because they're not considered flagships. You know, think about this. This device costs you $250. It's not considered a flagship, right? But as you watch my YouTube channel, how many devices that this phone has shamed in benchmark testing, performance, and cameras, and overall build quality. Come on, man. I've been talking about this phone for a very long time. One of my most popular videos, one of my most viral videos, shot out to almost 200K, right, in a couple of months. Shouts out to this device right here that's still King Supreme. And this is the Honor 8. But when you're looking at devices like the Stylo 2, now a lot of people have been asking me this question, Eric, how does the Stylo 3 compare to the Stylo 2? Now I would leave that to Paul Tech. Now Paul Tech is a YouTuber, guys, that has made a lot of videos and shout out. I watch all your videos, Paul Tech. Let me tell y'all guys something. I watch all y'all guys' videos, by the way. Paul Tech has made a lot of videos about the Stylo's devices. Okay, I've seen him made a couple of videos about the Stylo 2. All right, and he made a video about the Stylo 3, but he has the other version with the 720p screen, which he criticized in his video, which he talked about it. You know what I'm saying? And it's the truth. 5.7 720p is just not realistic. And look, It's strange. I talk about this. It's strange. Why would even at CES, right? At CES, why would you put out a device and then 2-3 months later you come out with an updated version? I don't understand. I would think that at CES you come out with the best because you got everybody looking at it, everybody touching it, and they turned me off. And I slammed the device because I feel, well, wait a minute, 720p screen, no, right? But okay, so they come out with another version, the light all in my face. And now I've been reviewing the device, all right? I've been reviewing the device, and wow, I've been using this device as my daily driver, guys. SIM card on deck, right? Got the SIM card in, all right? And if y'all guys notice that I did change the wallpapers. Y'all know I've been rolling with my Darth Vader wallpaper. I'm getting myself prepped up for Star Wars, right? But on my Note devices, all right? On my Note devices, I put the, this is the Note 2. This is the Note 2 wallpaper. This is the Galaxy Note 2 wallpaper. All right, I think the Galaxy Note 2 wallpaper was beautiful. So shouts out to the Galaxy Note 2. And y'all know how I keep my devices nice and plain. Y'all see that. Every device I don't have no icons. Everything, everything is from my folders here. I keep it clean. Shouts out, listen, guys. And look, shouts out to the second viral video that's going on my YouTube channel. And that's these two together. I got Note going against Note. If you haven't saw that video yet, please go look at the video. And I'm going to tell you, LG copied and pasted, all right? Copied Samsung and pasted to the stylo. I was amazed. Let me tell you something. Man, look, a lot of people say, Eric, 2 gigs of RAM, you know, a Snapdragon processor that's in the 400 series. Why would they do that? Why would they don't put no power in it? That's the same thing we criticize the BlackBerry for, right? We criticize the BlackBerry for putting the 600 series chipset in the device, right? In 2017. So everybody criticizing the specs. Some people been putting in the comments, wow, Eric, I guess specs don't matter. On this YouTube channel, I've made videos. And I talk about this. I made videos of the Blue Vivo 5 with the MediaTek processor beating flagships. Now y'all be like, man, come on, man, you crazy, man. Come on, easy. You're going too far now, Eric. Listen, Eric, you're going too far. That's what y'all saying to y'all. Now, Eric, you're going too far. Hey, the proof is in the pudding. Go watch my YouTube channel. I got videos to prove it. When I open up apps, this sucker open up faster than the other app. People give excuses. Well, Eric, it's a 720p screen. Of course it ought to perform faster. Wait a minute. I paid $200 for this phone. I paid $1,000 for that phone. You mean to tell me you gonna give the excuses to the $200 phone that go beat $1,000 phone? Come on now. Stop giving people excuses. I don't do it on this channel. One thing that I don't do on this channel is give excuses. And I don't give excuses. I don't care. Think about this. I get them all. So when I say this, I said, well, wait a minute. This is one of the best gaming devices I ever had. Now, it's a MediaTek processor. And what the first thing people say when you see MediaTek? Oh my God, it's trash, it's garbage. Y'all stop. When will you stop believing in this crap? You gotta stop believing in stuff, man. Here's my philosophy. Here's my motto. If you don't have the phone, you can't criticize it. I don't care what chipset it got in it. Listen, I would tell anybody this. Before you criticize a phone, get it. You got 14 days to return it. Then see for yourself. That's all I'm saying. Listen, a lot of people criticize devices, right? And a lot of people talk shame about devices. They got people to this day still talk about the LG G4. Now, wait a minute. That was what, 2013, guys? It's 2017. It's time to get over that. Boot loop. How many times have you saw on the forum about LG G4 boot loops in 2017? Come on, man. That stuff is over with, guys. Same thing with TouchWiz. Let me talk about this for a second. It's called Samsung Experience. It's not called TouchWiz anymore. The word TouchWiz has been gone since the Galaxy Note 7. The word Samsung changed the name. Now it may be, listen, let me tell you something. It may be the same thing that you may be thinking about. It's TouchWiz, TouchWiz, TouchWiz. When I hear the word TouchWiz, I say, TouchWiz don't exist. It's called Nature UX. It's called Samsung Experience. It's what the word TouchWiz is gone. TouchWiz is like the OnePlus 4. It don't exist. TouchWiz is like what the Note 5, the Note 6, right? It don't exist. So listen, it is what it is. Let me get into your guys' comments. Eric, get the LG X Power. You know what? I am all in. This is my mid-tier season right now, guys. This is the season where we in between flagships when I do review a lot of mid-tier devices. If you watch my YouTube channel, this is the season for mid-tiers. All right, so what I've been doing, if you've been noticing on my channel the last week or so, I'm getting low-end devices. I got another mid-tier, all videos the next couple of weeks, guys. All the thing you're going to see on this YouTube channel is mid devices until we get a premium device, all right? So, I mean, if we go get the OnePlus 5 unveiled Friday, I ain't going to get my hands on it till La La Land. The HTC U11 comes out next week, a week after next. I won't have that device till maybe mid. So it's about 2 weeks before I can get the U11. So between now and 2 weeks, there's no other devices, nothing but the mid-tier devices. So this is mid-tier season. So y'all guys gonna see me show a lot of mid-tier devices. So the X Power, I will probably squeeze that on in and work with that device and see what it's all about. Let's see. My son has the LG X Power. Let's see, KB in the building. That's what I like about this channel. It's no passes. That's right. It's no kissing, no asses here. KB in the building. That's right. That's right. It's none of that. And guess what I pulled out? I pulled out my Nexus 6. Let me turn this thing on. I pulled out the Nexus 6, guys. And as soon as I booted up the Nexus 6, boom, I got Fuku updates. All right. So Nexus 6, guys, up to date. Nexus 6 in the building. Listen, I was playing around with the Nexus 6 earlier today. And you know one thing I felt about the Nexus 6 as I pulled it out? The device didn't feel old and outdated that everybody always said, oh my God, it's an old device, Eric, it's outdated. But it didn't feel that way. I mean, apps are still opening fast. It's still rocking. I mean, the front face of speakers sounded good. I was watching a YouTube video. I'm like, damn, I gotta get my Nexus 6 back in the P. But Nexus 6, and starting next week, I'm gonna start a new series. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm commit to this on Thursday. Everybody been doing the Throwback Thursdays. Well, I got enough devices back here, guys, that I could probably do a Throwback Thursday for about 2 years. So I'm gonna do Throwback Thursdays, guys. I want to do it so bad tomorrow. I don't think I can be able to get to it because listen, the only way I can do a throwback video tomorrow is that I would have to stay up all night tonight and all day tomorrow to work on it and just to have it out at a decent time. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip tomorrow, but I'm gonna start my series of Throwback Thursdays next week. But Nexus 6, guys, look at that. Oh, Nexus 6. Oh, look at that. Could you believe that this device still runs fast and fluid? Look at the Nexus 6. When you look at a Nexus 6 running this fast, guys, what do you guys think? Like, wait a minute. Oh, look at that. I mean, man, look how fast that app just opened. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Man. Yes. Still running good. Still running good. Yes, I am starting a series called Throwback Thursdays that everybody's been doing. I said, let me go and get in the mix of this, man. Get in the mix of this. Huh? Throwback Thursdays. Let me get into you guys' comments. I did experience the boot loop. Yeah. You know, listen, back then when I had the LG G4, I haven't had the boot loop issues. But I've heard on a lot of forums and YouTube videos is that the boot loop issues is over. Samsung had released a lot of updates to fix the boot loop issues. Or people, I don't know. I haven't heard, those people experiencing boot loops in 2017. I think people just still reminiscing off of 2014. Here we go. Eric, did you say announcement for OnePlus tomorrow or Friday? Yes. Listen, I was on. Let me see if I can find it. Let me give you guys. Let me see if I can find it here. I took a screenshot of it. Okay. Yes. Here we go. OnePlus. I'm gonna show you guys my screenshot that I got off of Facebook. All right. So I follow OnePlus. I follow OnePlus on Facebook. All right. And they announce all kinds of cuckoo stuff on Facebook. But they announced this. All right. And what this was Do or Die, May 26th. Join our game of Hangman Live. Play to win. Now, so maybe this a game they playing. And they're saying hang with OnePlus on Friday, May 26th at 11 a.m. So I don't know if they're going to reveal a device. I don't know if they're going to play a game. Listen, this is the type of stuff OnePlus does. So they're going to have a live stream. They got May 26th. Now, hey, May 25th. I'm looking at my calendar. May 25th is Thursday. They got on here Friday. So I'm not sure what OnePlus is doing here. Okay. So OnePlus saying Friday, May 26th. 25th. It does say 26th. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. It is May 26th. So Friday. Yeah, May 20. See, they got two dates on here. All right. So OnePlus is rocking something on Friday. Now they saying come join the live stream. And if you follow OnePlus on Facebook, they drop their links to their live streams on Facebook. So I follow them on Facebook. So yes, we got something going on Friday. Now it may be a crap. I don't know. Maybe they not doing anything. Maybe this is not the OnePlus 5. I'm not sure. But they're saying, please join us. Join our game of Hangman. So they saying they go play a game of Hangman. Why would they do a live stream of a game of Hangman? I'm not sure. This may be the OnePlus 5. I don't know. I didn't think that they were going to reveal the OnePlus 5 this fast. But yeah, look, hey, listen, it's all over social media. So I don't know, man. It's crazy. So let's see what it's all about. See, more Midnight Black phones are coming. See, a lot of people already know. I don't know. But let's see. iPhone 7 Plus is King Supreme. And Windows phones are dead. Yeah, man, I agree with that statement. Listen, iPhone 7 is King Supreme. I don't dispute that a second. Never did dispute that. iPhones, listen, I got the iPhone 7s, and if you watch my YouTube channel, I have done unboxings of all the iPhone 7s. Y'all don't even see videos of. Every now and then, I do camera reviews and stuff like that with the iPhones. But when we get close to iOS, WWDC, and after WWDC, I'll probably go rock with an iPhone 7, you know what I'm saying? So I could get myself ready for the next iPhone, you know what I'm saying? Rock it for 30 days or so and, get myself with the new iOS, try to throw the beta on there or something and see what it's all about. Yes. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Nexus 6 has dual front-facing speakers. Excellent for YouTube. Excellent for Netflix and other media. You're right. Nexus 6, Nexus 6P. Front-facing speakers, boss. Absolutely. You think they're going to reveal a new phone? Listen, I don't know, man. It'd be insane if OnePlus do that. And I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to tell you guys something. If I get more information that OnePlus will reveal the OnePlus 5, I will live stream it for you guys. That's what I'm telling you. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that bell. You see that bell? So here's the thing. A lot of people say, I don't know when you be live streaming, Eric. I don't know when you drop videos, Eric. Here's the thing. If you subscribe to a YouTube channel and you don't hit that notification bell, you won't even know that I drop a video. Please, please, please go down and hit that notification bell, guys. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Galaxy S8 or OnePlus 3T as an upgrade from the S6. Here's the thing. That's a strange question because if you got a Galaxy S6, I would say go S8. And the reason why is because you already in Samsung land. If you're using Samsung Pay, if you already know how Samsung, listen, it is a difference. It is a difference coming from a 6 good to an 8. You're going to see a performance difference. You're going to see, when I say cameras, I've got a camera test on my YouTube channel. The first I ever done was the 6, the 7, the Note, the 8. All 4 of them, all 4 generations, guys. If you want to know how good the 6, the 7, the Note, and the 8 is, watch that channel. 30 frames per second, 60 frames per second, video capture. We already know that the still footage is king supreme. But if you want to know about the video footage of those devices, go check it out. I'm gonna tell you S8. I'm gonna tell you why S8. Because if you already in the Samsung world, I would go S8. And the reason why I wouldn't do OnePlus 3T is because the OnePlus 5 is about to come out. See, it's a strange time right now because think about this. Why go OnePlus 3? Why go OnePlus 3T? Even though, listen, 821 processor, great, 6 gigs of RAM, it's a phenomenal device, and you could probably get it for a good price. So then it all depends on your pocketbook, all right? Because here's the thing, going from an S6 to an S8, you gotta make sure one thing, you got to have the bread to play. Got to pay the plate on when you're going from the S8, because it's 8. Listen, by the time you got screen protector case and all the bells and whistles, man, look, you gonna pay a lot of money. All right, so it is what it is. All right, what up, big homie? 501 is in the building. What's up with you, Tony? 501 in the building. Listen, we got some other news. Let me show y'all guys something. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? Is that a game changer? For all my Huawei fans out there, this right here is making you drool. If you are a Huawei fan, we've been hearing this for a long time. Now, I've heard that this is concrete. I've heard that this is the specs of the Huawei Mate 10, Kirin 970, 8 gigs of RAM, dual cameras, front and rear. What? Now this. Now, we've been talking about the G6, S8, but if this comes to a Best Buy near you, this might be a game changer. I don't know. We have to see. Now, the only device right now with 8 gigs of RAM and it's coming to Verizon Wireless is the Asus AR. Okay, the Asus ZenFone AR is coming to Verizon Wireless, and it has an 821 processor with 8 gigs of RAM, and it is Daydream compatible and AR compatible. Now, what does that mean? I've got videos on my YouTube channel. If you want to know what AR, everything about AR, I got videos on my YouTube channel with the Fab 2 Pro. If you want to know everything about it, it's a phenomenal thing. I'm telling you, it is something that you ain't never saw before. What AR is phenomenal. Ooh, you think you like VR, but AR is phenomenal. I love AR. All right, so augmented reality, guys. Augmented reality. I've actually got videos on my YouTube channel about the Fab 2 Pro and augmented reality. Now, here's the thing. When I get the new Asus phone AR, I will put the Fab 2 Pro against. Now, this is the thing. Lenovo ain't giving the Fab 2 Pro no TLC here. It's like disappointed at this 6.54-inch device, and it's still stuck on yesteryear. Come on now. And Lenovo ain't giving it no TLC. So let's see what this AR about now. I mean, go be expensive. It's going on Verizon, so you already know Verizon Wireless is premium. You got to pay to play on Verizon. Zenfone AR is a beef. But they make 10. That's woo. You know what? I like this though. I like to see competition like this. I like to see all these devices coming out that's trying to get bang for your buck. I mean, they're gonna be a little expensive. I mean, then we gotta think about this. The Pickle coming out, Pickle 2. Get ready for the Pickle 2. All right, then the V30. All right, that V30 Pickle 2, OnePlus 5, iPhone X, iPhone 8, whatever you calling it. Woo! Then what's up with Motorola? Where is my Moto Z's? What's going on? All right, we've been hearing rumors, Moto X4 or something like that, right? Where is the Moto Z's? Where's my foldable display, Motorola? What's going on here? We got the G5. Okay. G5 is out. Everybody made videos about that. I already got it already. Where's my Moto Z Force? All right, I need my 2017 Moto Z Force. All right, my Moto Z Play 2, whatever it's going to call it. Come on, Motorola. Just join the party. Let's have some fun. Bring me some phones, right? Now, everybody been asking me about this Sony phone, this Sony XA or whatever it's called, this 4K display phone and all that can shoot 960 frames per second in slow motion and all that stuff. I don't know. The reason why is because why Sony do this to us? Why the U.S. don't get no fingerprint scanner? Why everybody go get a fingerprint scanner in the U.S.? I got to put a code in. I don't get no iris scanner. I don't get no face detection. I don't get no fingerprint scanner. Nope, I got to do it 2013 style. I got to lay up there and put a number in. Why is Sony doing this? And guess what? This device ain't cheap. This phone gonna be expensive. And I don't get a fingerprint scanner. The only way you can get your fingerprint scanner on these Sony phones is you got to root them and boot them, and you got to activate the fingerprint scanner that's on these devices. Now, why? Why I got to do that? Listen, it's one of these things you got to be crazy, insane. Sony, give us what we want. Why we don't get a fingerprint scanner on the US version of your device? Why you want to do is this, Sony? If that's the case, don't give us a phone. Don't even send it to the US. If you gonna give us a half-baked device, don't give it to us. Keep it where you at. Keep it in Korea somewhere. But if you're gonna bring it to the United States, why are you not giving us a fingerprint scanner? I don't care what hoops you got to go through, the FCC, the NCC, the NFL, the NBA. I don't care what you got to go through, but I want a fingerprint scanner. What's up with that? What's up with that? What we don't what Sony don't think we like our fingers on the phone? Huh? I mean, what's up with that, Sony? You don't like us, Sony? I mean, what's up with that? All right, here we go. Let's see. Moto is done. Motorola's coming back. Believe that. Gary in the building. I believe so. Sony, where's the PlayStation phone? Man, let me tell you something. PlayStation phone just like the Surface phone. Where is that? Where they at? I don't know, man. It ain't coming. Let's see. Sony, with a fingerprint scanner. Yeah, 2017 new wave of technology. Yes, bring it on. All right, forget Sony. They hurting U.S. customers. Yeah. Sony's like Microsoft. They don't care. They don't. For y'all, listen, Microsoft has dropped a Surface Pro. Not a Surface Pro 5. Not a Surface whatever. They just dropped a Surface Pro. That's all I got to say. I mean, what is it? It's a computer. Okay. It got the latest chipset in it. Okay. What are you bringing to the table? No USB Type-C on it. Listen, what's the problem here? Right? what is the problem here? I could get, and the thing will cost a grip, 13, 14, 1,500 bucks, right? I mean, what's wrong with this? I get no ports. Why is that? Where the ports at? Right? I mean, they try to come with this unfanless device fan. I don't know fans on it. Man, let me tell you something. I want a pro device. All right? I don't know what's wrong with it. All right, here we go. Sony fingerprint scanner has something to do with the contract with T-Mobile, I think. Really? I ain't never heard that before, but you might be right. You might be right. I don't know. That's you think T-Mobile blocking the fingerprint scan on the Sony device? Wow, that'd be strange. They ain't doing it to Samsung and LG, but if they doing it, well, do T-Mobile even sell Sony devices? I don't think T-Mobile even selling any Sony devices. And look, it's so funny. BlackBerry Key 1 coming, right? You know, I mean, we already know the history between BlackBerry and T-Mobile. So I asked a representative of T-Mobile, y'all go carry the BlackBerry Key 1? And they looked at me and laughed. I was like, come on, man. Y'all go carry the BlackBerry Key 1? Don't think so. Y'all not gonna carry the BlackBerry Key 1? He looked at me, BlackBerry? 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 They still a company? I don't know. I don't think T-Mobile will carry BlackBerry. I want to get the Key 1. But I probably had to get it from BlackBerry. I mean, who's going to carry the Key 1? Sprint? Listen, I don't deal with Sprint, so I got to get it a lot. Which I don't mind, but I thought that somebody would carry, you know? I mean, look, if AT&T carry, they go put the Death Star on the back. If Verizon Wireless carry, they go put their tramp stamp on the back. At least T-Mobile don't put no tramp stamps on the phone. That's why I like T-Mobile devices. You can walk in T-Mobile, drop them a grip, walk right out of the store. Boom, you good, right? You don't see no tramp stamps. You don't see none of that. You go to AT&T, oh my God, do you see the tramp stamps on the back of these phones? You got the Death Star sitting on the back of the phone. Could you imagine looking at the back of your phone and you got the Death Star sitting on the back of your phone? And look, prime example. You look at the back of your phone and you got the tramp stamp sitting on the back of your phone. Look at that. Ain't that terrible? Look at that. You gotta be kidding me, right? Look at that tramp stamp on the back of that phone. Man, you ain't no way in the world, no way, no how that I want a tramp stamp sitting on the back of the phone. But a lot of people say, well, Eric, just put a skin on it. I want the beauty of the device. I want no tramp stamp on the back of no phone. Yep, let's see. I know I got a device that has a AT&T tramp stamp, but I bet you one thing, they might put tramp stamps on a lot of phones. They ain't never put no tramp stamp on no Apple phone. Apple said, I wish you would. I wish you would put a tramp stamp on my phone. Apple said, I wish you would. You see this? I wish you would. I thought you bet. Listen, you see that? You see the back of that? That's a Apple. You don't see no tramp stamp on the back of this phone. They say, I wish you would put a tramp stamp on that phone. I wish you would put the Death Star on the back of that phone. You see Apple? You don't see no tramp stamp on the back of this phone. Hey, look, shouts out to the LG G6. Don't they got a tramp stamp on the back of the LG G6? You gotta be kidding me. Listen, you done messed up one of the beautiful devices on the planet. You put a tramp stamp, a Verizon Wireless tramp stamp on the back of this? You gotta be kidding me. All right, here we go. Buy unlock, right? T-Mobile is having the name on the back of the phone. They used to have the name on the back of the phone. I just bought this 3-4 days ago. No tramp stamp on the back of this. Listen, I buy a lot of T-Mobile phones. They stopped putting tramp stamps on the back of their phones. Let's see. Vinnie Mac is here. Shouts out to Vince McMahon. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the YouTube channel, I do 3 live streams a week. I do Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Monday stream, guys, is called Monday Morning Hangover, which I stream early in the morning. I get a cup of coffee. We talk real short, briefly about what's going on in the world of technology. On Wednesday, it's about fun. Q&A, talk about news and technology. And Saturday, it's a party. Y'all come visit me Saturday, every Saturday night right here on this YouTube channel, and I have a stone bone party. Now, I drop videos. I try to drop videos every day, but with the new style and the new angles, everything that I've been doing, it's very difficult for me to drop videos every day. But when I do drop videos, guys, y'all do enjoy it. Thank y'all very much for enjoying my new channel. Well, not new channel, but all the new videos I've been putting out. So here we go. I bought a Galaxy S7 unlocked. That's what I'm talking about, Will. Hey, man, let me tell you something. Galaxy S7 for the win. It has a new Nature UX UI on top of Android, and it is a nice... I look at the Galaxy S7 Edge as a brand new phone. Oh, my God. Listen, I dropped a video about the 1 year later review, and it, to me, the Galaxy S7 Edge, to me, taking it out the box, getting the new Nature UX on it, and all this bells and whistles, Android 7. Wow, that's all I can tell you. It is a phenomenal. For $400, you get one of the best cameras, one of the best. Man, it's oh man, woo, man, yeah. I put it against the Galaxy S8. I think I did. I think I got videos between the Galaxy S7 and the Galaxy S8. I don't know. Right now, I go Galaxy S8, Galaxy S7 for cameras. I'm not sold on the Galaxy S8 cameras, guys. I made videos on this YouTube channel between the Galaxy S7 and the Galaxy S8. Right now, I am not sold. If I carry my Galaxy S8, I got to carry a second device just because of the cameras. I am not sold on the cameras on the Galaxy S8. It ain't that good. The pictures are good. Well, the Galaxy S7 pictures are good. Well, the Galaxy S6 cameras are good. The Galaxy Note 5 cameras are good, right? When I'm talking about video, all right, I don't like shooting at 30 frames per second. I like shooting at 60. Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, great at 60 frames per second. Galaxy Note 5, phenomenal. Some people say that the Galaxy Note 5, 60 frames per second, looks good. I'm going to tell you how good the Galaxy Note 7, Galaxy Note 5 camera is. Right? Let me tell you how good that camera is. The last 2 videos that I posted on this YouTube channel was done entirely with a Galaxy Note 5. I don't use my DSLR camera anymore, guys. Nope. No more DSLR cameras. A lot of people say, you kidding me. You know, some people always ask me, Eric, God, dog, what kind of camera are you using on a YouTube channel? I tell them a Galaxy Note 5. Because when I took the Galaxy Note 5 out the box and I've been using it as my, as a secondary device, a lot of people don't believe me. I've been using the Galaxy Note 5 to film my last 2 videos. And the video before that, I believe I used the Galaxy. I use multiple phones, but they're all Galaxy phones. I use Galaxy S6, Galaxy S7, Galaxy Note 5. I would not use the Galaxy S8, not at this time. Galaxy S8 hasn't proved to me that it's worthy to shoot 60 frames per second. As a matter of fact, it's terrible. It's comical to see the Galaxy S8 at 60 frames per second. And I've been talking about this since I had the device. Listen, you won't laugh. Watch the LG G6 and Galaxy S8 underwater tests I did. 60 frames per second. And one thing you'll do is you'll say, dang, right. So we just got to wait on some TLC. All right, here we go. The HTC U11 is coming to Verizon or not. Yes, it's coming to Verizon Wireless. That's what I heard. Yeah, so it's coming. Apple put no headphone jack in it way too early. Well, you notice that headphone jacks are going away. HTC U Ultra, no headphone jacks. HTC U11, no headphone jack. We hearing rumors that the Pickle 2 won't have a headphone jack. We already know Apple does not have a headphone jack. So you look at the trend. If Apple do it, everybody follow. It's the chief and all the Indians behind them. All right. So we see in 2018, if Apple come out with the iPhone X, iPhone, whatever, and it sells 70 million phones with no headphone jack, right? What the other OEMs gonna say? Hell, I could put out a phone with no headphone jack too. If Apple could sell 70 million of them, 70 million, right? If they could sell 70 million, I just want to sell 1 million. I just won't sell 1 million. Apple's selling almost 100 million. Can I sell 1 million? With no headphone jacks? A lot of people said that Apple, the iPhone 7 would not sell. They said they would not sell. And I've heard, maybe I'm not 100% correct, but I've heard that the iPhone 7 is a success. With no headphone jack. Everybody criticizing that iPhone 7 ain't gonna sell. Shoo. Let me tell you something. When they dropped that iPhone 7 Red, man, everybody and they pappy went out there and went bought an iPhone Red. Everybody, the millennials, oh, that's all they wanted was the iPhone Red. That's it. iPhone Red. I'm telling you, iPhone Red. Yes. They went all over the place. Let me tell you, sold out everywhere. And y'all talking about, ain't nobody gonna buy no iPhone Red. What? Man, come on, man. It's Apple. What's wrong with y'all? See, y'all Android people. Y'all the ones that say Apple need to change the operating system. Apple is boring. The iPhone Red ain't gonna sell. iPhone 7 ain't gonna sell. Y'all say all that, and guess what? Apple saying, look at me now. All right, here we go. LG is done way better with their display. What the display? Yeah, LG display look all right, nah. Hey, I said it that the LG G6 is a win. What? For $500? Yeah, man. It's too small though for me. I mean, look, 5.8, 5.7 or whatever. I mean, look. I don't know. It's okay, man. It's a nice device. It's okay, right? Darth Vader on deck. It's okay. It's a win. It's a win. I'm not disputing that. It's a win. It is a win. And it's beautiful. Yes. LG G6 is a win. I think LG just scared. It's like, man, let's drop the 5. Let's drop. I mean, they dropped the price on it, man. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it got good reviews from tech reviewers. I mean, we all gave it good reviews, I mean, we gave it good reviews, I mean, it is what it is. We gave it good reviews. Why LG didn't sell? I mean, look, you got to go back. See, this not the reason why LG ain't selling. It's just the history of LG, man. I mean, LG fans, got, they're a little upset, man. You know what I'm saying? They looked at the, some of the issues with the G4, I mean, even though those issues are resolved, but they still had them for a very long time, right? A lot of issues with the G4. Then here we go with this modular stuff with the G5, right? I mean, come on, man, the G5. Then here we got with the V20, right? The V20 is better now. But I mean, it wasn't that great when it came out, in my opinion. It's good now. But we talking 6 months ago, you know what I'm saying? All right? Then here we got the G6. It's kind of, people lost their faith a little bit in LG. So, I mean, I don't know. Then you got the Stylo 3, Then you got the Stylo 3 Plus, which is, I mean, I don't know, man. It's one of those things that it's sometimes some of this stuff is head scratching to me, just as well as a lot of other people, And so it is what it is, man. But the LG G6 is a phenomenal device. Phenomenal. Dual cameras for the win. Better. Listen. Man, let me tell you something. I could tell you right now, and then we got to wait for the update. All right? The LG G6 camera is better than the S8 camera. Hey, man, look, I call it how it is, man. I call it how it is. 60 frames per second is comical on the S8. Still footage looks good on the S8, but the G6 got that wide angle lens that really brings a different aspect to the table. Okay? 60 frames per second on the LG G6 is phenomenal. The color is natural. It looks good. Okay? I like the G6 camera. Actually, I shot a couple of YouTube videos with the G6, and I was very impressed at the way the video came out. No focusing issues. Looks very quality, high-end quality. A lot of processing going on behind the scenes, I can imagine. But the Galaxy S8 at 60 frames per second is straight trash. And we got to wait for an update. That's my only fate. That, you know, just wait for an update. That's it, right? Listen, I know what to, listen, I'm not discrediting the Galaxy S8 as not being a phenomenal device. I'm just questioning the cameras. That's it. That's all I'm questioning. All right. Now, I'm not. Listen. Let me tell you something about Samsung fans and Samsung Knights. All right. I respect the cause. Okay. But you have to be realistic. You have to be realistic. The Galaxy S8 is a phenomenal device. But if you, I mean, some people say they're not having the 60 frames per second focusing issues. But if you go up and down forums, you go up and down forums and you see for yourself. I'm not the only one that's reporting this. All right. At default on the Galaxy S8 is at 1080p, right? We know this already. But at default, when you open up the camera, it's going to shoot at 30 frames per second. And it shoots very well at 30 frames per second. I don't like 30 frames per second. I always shoot at 60 frames per second. Okay? So for me, it doesn't work. I can't shoot half my YouTube channel because I use Galaxy phones. I don't use my DSLR anymore. So if I shoot half my YouTube channel at 60 frames per second, I have to give in to Samsung S8 to shoot at 30 frames per second just to get good footage. I won't do that. That's unacceptable. So I'm not dogging the device. Some people take words and twist it too bad for me. Y'all guys got to listen to me. I am not dogging the device. I'm questioning the cameras. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Let's see. Shout out to TG in the building. TG Tech in the building. All right, here we go. I'm sticking with my iPhone 7 Plus for a long while. See, Will in the building. What's up with you? And I'm going to tell you why I like to correct myself. Because people like to take words out of context. I noticed that on a lot of YouTubers that got to go back and make rebuttal videos and all that stuff because people take one or two words or one or two sentences and they twist it all up like fake news, right? Well, you said that you hated the S, you a hater of the Galaxy S. See, that's the word that go come out of people's word. Here we go, another hater. You hate Samsung. And I'm saying to myself, I use Samsung devices to film my YouTube channel. How could I hate Samsung devices and I use them every day? I use the Galaxy Note 5 every day. So how could, see, that's what happens a lot. I make a video criticizing an aspect of a device. The first thing people come swarming to my channel and say, I'm a hater. I hate Samsung. And I'm saying to myself, wow. I use a Samsung device to record this video. How could I hate a Samsung device? I use Samsung Pay all the time. I keep 2 Samsung devices with me all the time. If I hated Samsung, why am I using them? That's what I'm saying. People take 1 or 2 words and take it out of context. All right, here we go. You have the right to question these phones. That's right. Let me tell you something. When you drop $1,000 on a phone, I don't care what nobody say. You have every right to question everything about a device when you spending $900 on a phone. Listen, let's not get it twisted here, right? You can't excuse some of the facts. Bixby's still not working. Well, they say you got a update in the Samsung store. Hey, listen, I haven't updated. I don't use Bixby, but still, let's be real. It wasn't ready. Okay, so they got a lot of things that wasn't right with it. You know, you spend $1,000 for a phone, man. You figure some stuff should be right. That's all. A lot of people say, I don't know why you tripping. I don't use the fingerprint scanner. Well, it's on the phone. I think you should be able to use the fingerprint scanner if it's on the phone. A lot of people say, why are you tripping about 60 frames per second? I don't use 60 frames per second. All I use was 30. But it's on the phone. If they don't want you to use 60 frames per second, take it out of the software. Well, I don't use Bixby. Why would you trip about Bixby? Because it's on the phone. If it wasn't on the phone, if they didn't want Bixby, why they put the button on the phone? You see what I'm saying here, guys? That's it. All right, here we go. Not politics. Oh, no, it's no politics here. Shouts out to Roger. I won't answer your question. This is a tech channel. We don't talk politics. Well, we do sometimes. We do talk politics sometimes. We have fun, though. I jumped. He said you hate Trump. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Apparently, you haven't saw none of my Trump skit. Listen, if you're new to my YouTube channel, I have a lot of fun on this channel. And you do see Mr. Trump make a guest appearance every now and then on his YouTube channel. So, yeah, it's fun, though. It's fun, that's all. All right, here we go. Samsung is not copying Apple. Looks, the S8, the S8 got a headphone jack, yeah. Here we go. Let's see, words about the Pixel XL, because my phone takes way better pictures. A lot of these phones, shouts out to Cafe. Look, first of all, I ain't even see what it was there. Listen. All right. I say this a lot. The Pixel and the Pixel XL takes phenomenal, it's a phenomenal camera in the daytime. If you got good lighting, if you're in a good scenario, it takes good pictures in the daytime. I like that it doesn't have optical image stabilization, but it does use software and gyroscope and all that stuff to give you stabilization. It does work very well. So I'm not questioning the Pixel camera in perfect lighting. And matter of fact, 99.9% of every phone performs well in perfect lighting. It's when you get into unperfect lighting and when you get into dark scenarios, when you get into unperfect scenarios, that's when you start seeing issues with all cell phones, not just the Pickle, but all cell phones. And I got to tell you, in my opinion, the best low light camera on a cell phone that I ever had, whole bunch of them sitting over here, is a Galaxy S7. I don't know what's going on with the Galaxy S7. I got this love. See, a lot of people say I hate Samsung, but I'm loving the cameras on the Samsung device. Something about the Galaxy S7 in low light. Just perfect details. Just beautiful. Listen, I love my Galaxy S7, by the way. I mean, I got two of them. Listen, y'all remember when the blue coral Galaxy S7 came out? I did a ritual. With the Galaxy S7 Edge unboxing video. I had candles and all kind. I had everything. I went all out. I did a ritual. That's how bad I wanted that phone. When I got a phone call saying that the Galaxy S7 blue coral was coming out, I got it overnight. I wanted that phone bad, and I got it. But the low light of the Galaxy S7, in my opinion, smoking. I love it. Now, everybody have difference of opinion here, but I'm just saying in my scenario, I like the Galaxy S7. If I had to bring any device with me to get that perfect shot of low light, mid light, that's not in good lighting, I will always bring the Galaxy S7 or the Note 5 or the Galaxy S6 or the Galaxy S6s Plus. Yeah, I bring all those phones except the Galaxy S8. All right, here we go. Let's see. Saturday stream, we all in. Eric puts on a jersey costume. Yes. Oh yeah, it was fun Saturday. Oh yeah, I had the costume on. Yeah, listen. And that's how we do it on Saturday. We act a fool on Saturdays, guys. If you haven't followed this stream on the Saturday, please check it out on Saturday. We do crazy stuff. I do crazy stuff on here on the Saturday. The Fifth Amendment is about self-incrimination. The Galaxy S7 7 Edge, a great phone, still rocking my Galaxy S7 Edge. The camera is excellent. I agree. Let's see. It said, no, it's not. All right. Listen, everybody has his own thing. All right. Let's see. Can we go back just for one camera? What happened to the panorama shot? What panorama shot? On the S7? What's up, Easy? HTC U Ultra in the house. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. HTC U Ultra. Listen, big dog. Let me ask you a question. When you pull out the HTC U Ultra in public, or when you going down to the men's club or whatever, you pull this device out. Don't this device be like, whoo, it's smoking. Woo, big dog. Shouts out to Big Dog in the building. He got the HTC U Ultra. Now you've had the device before, by the way. Hey man, let me tell you something. Big Dog. Keep the HTC, man, keep the phone, man. Keep that phone, Big Dog. Listen, I want to give a shout out to Big Dog. I'm going to draw a petition that you might buy any phone you want. But you got the HTC U Ultra. I've been seeing all the camera shots you've been putting in Telegram. Hey, it's a true camera. Keep the HTC U Ultra, man. That's right. HTC Ultra is a definite head turn. Look, it turned more heads than the S8. That's for sure. All right, here we go. Sorry, I like the S7. Oh, okay. All right, so no, all right. So you had to take that off. All right, cool. Sean said you like the S7. All right. Where you move, the phone moves around. Gets a big shot. It got a big shot. Let's see. HTC U Ultra has turned heads. It does. Man to date. Had a clear case on it. Got mad props for the color. See, that's what I'm talking about. Big Dog. It's about time HTC DNA was one I liked. Let me tell you something. I can't never remember when HTC was a bad phone. For some strange reason, something happened to the fan base of HTC. What happened to you guys? Why y'all guys gave up on HTC? Listen, the HTC M7 got updated to Android 6, right? I mean, what happened to y'all? What happened to y'all HTC fans? Y'all kind of remind me of BlackBerry fans, man. They just abandoned it. Why? I mean, it's a great phone. Great build quality, awesome, listen, okay, the cameras wasn't that bad, it wasn't that good until you got to the HTC M10, right? Camera was pretty decent. Then the HTC U Ultra, camera was phenomenal. HTC 11, U11, phenomenal cameras on the thing. What happened to the HTC fans? Y'all to give up on the company, man. The company that does it right. That's the crazy part. A company that does it right. A lot of people criticize the U Ultra. I mean, okay, it's $500 right now. Okay, and it took less than a month for HTC to drop the price. So you can't complain about the HTC U Ultra. Come on now. Here we go. Shouts out to Full Tech Review in the building. Let's see. HTC dead after the M series. I don't know. And HTC Rhyme was a bad phone. That's old. I'm talking about the M7, the M8, the M9, the 10, the Ultra, the U11. Those are the phones I'm talking about. I'm not talking about before listen, the M7 was a turnaround. Shouts out to Big Dog. All right, Super Chat is wide open, guys. Please support to the cause. Right down there in the thing, they got that little, that S with lines in it, that's a dollar sign. You click that dollar sign, you can switch to $2, $4, $5, $6, $7, and support this channel. You know why the reason why you support this channel is because you support the cause. You support the cause. You support the devices that I get on this channel. You support the hard work that I do on this channel. You support that when y'all guys put comments in, I read you guys' comments and listen, I support you guys. You support the cause because every time I do a giveaway on this channel, it's the truth. I give good stuff away, phones, cases, tablets, everything. So I give stuff away to y'all guys. See, that's the thing. It's about truth and justice, being real. That's what you support. Thank y'all guys very much for supporting the channel. M9 was a beast. It was a beast. It's a little hot though. M9 was a little hot. Woo! It was a little hot. Called a Snapdragon 810. It's a little hot. It was a beast. Yeah, it had 666 written on the back of it. It was a beast. It's a little hot. That's why I don't include the M9. Hey, Easy, how many phones do I have? Last time I counted, I had 72. That's a lot of phones. Oh, yes, I have. I'm a collector. I got about, let's see, I got about 15, 20 right here. And over there, I got maybe about another 30 or 40 more over there. Then behind me in the box back there, that I put phones back in the box, I got a lot more. So last time I counted was 71 to 72. I was trying to get to 100. When I get to 100, I'm going to do a special video for about 100 device. So I'm trying to get up to 100. There we go. Let's see. Motorola top dog before Samsung. HTC Hero. Remember the Windows phone? HTC Windows? Yeah, you know what, man? Yeah, man. I remember HTC Windows. I keep hearing HTC phones get hot too. Yes, the M9. Stay away. Stay away. Let's see. Rather say, oh my God. Nah, man. If you follow my YouTube channel all the way from the beginning, you see me pop out so many. I got almost 800 videos on this channel. I've unboxed a lot of phones. I got a lot of unboxings on my channel. Out of almost 800 videos, I did, 45% of a lot of videos on this channel is unboxing of new phones. Yeah, it's a lot of unboxing. You won't see some unboxings. I've done a lot of unboxings on this channel. A lot of unboxings. Now, some I did keep. Some I sent away La La Land. Some ones I funeralized. Some I did drop tests on. Some I did rituals on. So yes, I got a playlist called The Funeral. What The Funeral is a device like the Sony XA Ultra. Let's see, the Next Big Robin. I like the Next Big Robin, but I funeralized the Next Big Robin. I actually did a funeral video for the LG V20. But I did I resurrected the V20. I resurrected the V20. So yeah. Yes, they say wait till Christmas time. Right. And that's right. Y'all know how I do it. I try to do 2 giveaways a year. Boy, y'all that follow me for Christmas. What I try to do is first week of December. I try to do my giveaway. So I get these toys out to you guys for Christmas. Now this Christmas that's coming up, I got a goal on this YouTube channel. I'm trying to get to 20,000 subscribers. It's going to be difficult, but I need you guys' help. But I'm trying to do 20,000 subscribers, and I don't have that many to go. About 9,000, that's it. I'm already 11,000. So 9,000 more subscribers. A lot of people say, Eric, I can't even get 9 subscribers. You can get 9 subscribers. Anybody that's on this YouTube channel, that has a YouTube channel, that has less than 1,000 subscribers, less than 5,000 subscribers. How do you get your subscribers? The same thing I did. Work hard. Work hard. Very hard. Invest in your channel. Work very hard. Be different. Be original. That's it. Don't copy from nobody. Be original. You can take bits and pieces from other people. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't have no problem with people being original, taking a snippet here, take a snippet there. That's all. It's all good. You put it together and you be yourself. Now, whether or not you go have YouTube videos about devices, or you gonna do news videos, or you gonna do rumor videos, or you gonna do videos about cars, videos about nails, videos about hair. It don't matter what kind of videos you make. Just make sure you just handle your business. All right, lighting is important. Y'all guys see lights. You see that? Look at that. 4 of them. You see, look at that light. You see that? I got these are the type of lights I use, by the way, guys. You see that? I want to make sure I got good lighting. So yeah, I got lights. Lights. Bright lights. Go to the light, Caroline. Go to the light. Yes, go to the light, Caroline. Lighting is important. Cameras is important. So listen, I talked about this a lot on my channel about YouTubers and stuff like that. Here we go. Let's see. HTC is at the bottom. They're trying to come up. Maybe, yeah. Eric, do you do cameras? I use on my YouTube channel. I use 4 cameras to film my videos, and that's the Galaxy S6, Galaxy Note 5, Galaxy S7, and Galaxy S7. 2 of them. 2 Galaxy S7s, Galaxy S6, and the Galaxy Note 5. Because I don't use a DSLR anymore. I don't see the sense. So I don't use high this. It's $1,500 save the money. A lot of people say, man, you crazy as hell, man. Yeah, save your money. If you got listen, if you got good phones. I mean, just telling you. But yeah, I mean, I might pull out my DSLR. Listen, when I start doing 4K, yeah, I gotta go back to DSLR. All right. So when I start doing 4K, I go. I don't know if I won't. I don't know. I might start doing 4K with Galaxy phones. Let me see how they look. Right now, 1080p, 60 frames per second. That's how I record. So let's see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's see. HTC front-facing cameras. Front-facing speakers. Yeah, man. HTC need to do something like that. Well, the U11 have some type of sonic boom, something special. Let's see what it's about. I use my headphone jack, so there's no need for front-facing speakers. Yep. Eric, do you like wide-angle camera? I like the G6 camera. The wide angle looks good. I like the G6 camera. I really do. The wide angle looks good. Yes. HTC does a great job with their superior LCDs. Could give Samsung a run. Hey, listen, I got videos on my YouTube channel. Okay, listen, I could agree to almost disagree. All right, I'm gonna tell you why. I make screen test videos. All right, and AMOLED displays is king, is boss. Now LCDs look good. Don't get me wrong, but man, woo, when I do, listen, I got screen test videos on my channel. Right, I just take all devices and I put them on color settings and look at the color. All right, and you look at the vibrancy and the beautifulness of a Samsung panel. Looks good. I say that about the 3T and the 3 AMOLED display looks great, man. Don't get me wrong, I'm not taking nothing from LCD. They're very sharp and vivid too. But boy, the AMOLED display looks good, man. Woo, looks really good. So I don't know, but I do have screen test videos on my channel that, I agree that the screens do look good, but I disagree when it comes down to, is it my preference? I would go AMOLED displays any day of the week because they are fantastic. So, and Apple's trying to get AMOLED displays. So, IPS LCD is good. Don't get me wrong, looks good. But boy, it like when you're looking at a Samsung Galaxy S7 or Galaxy S8, when you're watching a good quality video, man, it jumps out at you. It looks good, man. It really does. All right, here we go. Let's see. HTC U11 for the win. There go Miguel in the building. He been advocating HTC U11. Woo! I can't wait till he get it. Sonic Boom is from Kira. Let's see. Gonna squeeze the Alexa. Better than my wife. Let me tell you something, Miguel. Man, don't let the Oracle hear you say that. Don't let the Oracle hear you say that. Let's see. Will in the building. What's up with your Will? Man, get that welfare phone out of here, Johnny. Wait, what welfare? Oh, you talking about man, let me tell you, that was old devices. What, they come out with a new device? I don't know. Sorry, wrong stream. Okay. Well, let's see, 1 year wait, okay. Oh, all right, so you commented on this stream, you was on another stream. Okay. Well, welcome to this stream. AMOLED. OLED versus AMOLED. At first, I thought they were the same. And maybe I'm wrong. They might be the same. I don't know. Some people say OLED. Some people say AMOLED. I don't know. Is they the same? Somebody tell me yes or no. I don't know. Maybe I got to do my research. Maybe sometimes I'm dumb. I don't know. I always say AMOLED. I hear YouTubers call AMOLED OLEDs. I'm serious, man. Maybe I have to go look at the definition of it. But if you watch a lot of YouTube, like I watch YouTube, you hear word AMOLED for one device, and you hear another YouTube say OLED for the same device. I hear it a lot. Y'all guys probably heard that too. And I think it's got to be different, OLED versus AMOLED, right? But as much as I watch YouTube, I hear the word OLED come out of people's mouths for Samsung devices. I've heard that a lot. So let me know down in the comments, is it a difference between OLED and AMOLED? Maybe I got to do my research. I am dumbfounded on that word. Obviously, got to be different. But I've heard that a lot on YouTube. I hear YouTubers say OLED on Samsung devices, and I thought it was AMOLED. When I read the box, it says AMOLED. Or you read something that says AMOLED. I don't know. Let's see. Blue Sapphire HTC U11 for the win. Guess what, buddy? Thank you for the super chat. Super chat is wide open, Miguel. I'm getting the red and gold one. I canceled my order. Y'all gonna be getting it. I got the blue. I got a blue phone already. I got the blue one. I want the red one. I'm getting that red one. You bet your sweet butt I'm getting that red one. I want that red and gold. It's gonna be blinging on this YouTube channel. Y'all gotta go say, woo! I'm telling you, I'm getting that gold one. I want the gold. And then when I put it in, it's like a shape shifter, right? Gold, red, gold, red, gold, red, gold, red. That's what I'm talking about. You wait. Thank you very much, Miguel, for the super chat. I don't care if it, I know that's one of the reasons why I canceled my order, because they killing me in the States, man. Right now, look, in the United States, I can only get white, silver, and black. I don't want that. I want the red and gold. That means I got to get the international one. That's right. That means I got to import that son of a gun. And I will too. I want that one. I don't care. Listen, I ain't gonna use the phone anyway. Hey, that phone ain't gonna be I'm gonna make a couple of YouTube videos about that, and that phone going back in the box, man. You think, let me tell you something. That gold and red, pretty son of a gun, man, that thing ain't gonna be my daily driver. I'm gonna do YouTube videos about it and do my reviews about it. And after I'm finished with the review, just like I do with a lot of my collectibles, it's going back in the box and it's gonna be sitting. I ain't using that phone. I use the HTC U Ultra. I ain't using that one. I'm telling you right now, I ain't using that as my daily driver. No, indeed, not even close. Nope. Here we go. Yeah. OLED. Let's see. OLED screen overkill on the phone unless you're going to use VR all day, all night. Okay. Let's see. I want the red. Shouts out to Holiday. He on. Listen. I call it the Iron Man phone. Yeah, man, I call it the Iron Man phone too. I can't wait to get it. Yeah. What is Dolby Vision? I thought they did that to the speakers. The Dolby Vision? I don't know. US always get inferior colors. Yeah, man. Nobody don't want no. We already got the blue, with silver, and black. That's what they giving us in the US. Overseas they get the white, the Iron Man colors, and they get another color, right? So it's 6 colors, I believe. But us in the US, we get the bad colors. Don't get me wrong, everybody was saying the silver looks good. You know what I'm saying? But I want the Iron Man color. I'm gonna have to import it. That's the only way to fly, man. If I look, I'm gonna get that. That's gonna be a nice, beautiful, awesome collectible, and that is to me the first of its kind. Now they was, I mean, the other colors, the silver, you can move that side to side, and it does change colors. What the black one turn green and stuff like that. But I ain't never saw no phone like that in my life that it turned from red to gold. Oh my goodness, man, yeah. Right. All right, here we go. Silver is more of a baby blue than anything. That's what I saw. Let's see. OLED is AMOLED. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. Let's see. Samsung has patented the word AMOLED. Only Samsung phones use that name. Other phones use OLED, but the technology is the same. Thank you very much. See, that's what I'm talking about. I did not know that. That's why I come to you guys for explaining that to me. Master Junkie, thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Become a subscriber. Hopefully I earn your subscription. So please subscribe to the channel and watch my YouTube channel. Let's see. You haven't saw the red and gold. A lot of YouTubers haven't even made videos about it. I've seen the red. That's gonna be my phone of choice. The squeeze phone is cool. You know what? The thing about it is, it's something new that we're gonna have some fun playing with, squeezing the phone. Give it a squeeze. Just give it a squeeze. We're gonna see what it's all about. I want the Halle Berry phone. Beyonce is played out. Hey man. The Note 8 is the Halle Berry phone. Okay, so they're saying beyond the. I don't know, man. I don't know. Whoo, you keep on saying, people saying, hey, I don't know if they're gonna be played out. No. Let's see. I'm happy to go back to my 16:9. Oh my goodness. You know what? That's the best comment of the night, right? Because this 18:9 aspect ratio is killing me. Give me 16:9. Give me 16:9. I want fat phones, man. I want the old skinny phone. That's one of the reasons. Look, that's one of the reasons why I don't like this old tiny phone, man. I can cover this whole phone. It's supposed to be a 5.7-inch screen. Come on, man. Look at this. 5.7, 5.7. Come on, man. You losing real estate, man. Nah, man. It looked too small, man. If you come on, they like, don't believe the hype. No, man. Give me something big. That's right. Let's see. 18:9 is not ready for prime time. I agree with you. Eric is going to squeeze the phone in the bathroom. Y'all crazy. Let me tell you, I ain't read that comment, man. I ain't reading that comment. Shouts out to you. Miguel Altubers has done a zoom to fit the size. There. So, right, all YouTube does is zoom it. Yeah, so you can see the 18:9 aspect ratio and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, the S8, right. Right. I agree. Man, y'all crazy. All right, so, man, you know what, man? Oh, man, I got a video that I got to finish tonight. I ain't gonna finish it tonight. I got a camera comparison, guys, between the Honor 6X and the Stylo 3. Pretty interesting. Y'all guys gotta wait and see. I got that video coming out tomorrow. I probably won't have that video coming out today. All right. That's going to be nice. Y'all guys watch that video. I got still footage and video footage of the rear camera and the front facing camera of both devices. You got the Honor 6X got the dual 12 megapixel and 2 megapixel on the rear, and then you got an 8 megapixel on the front. The LG Stylo 3 has a 13 megapixel camera on the rear and a 5 megapixel camera on the front. Now here's the thing. This megapixel stuff don't mean anything anymore. I'm going to tell you that right now. I've seen devices that got 21 megapixel rear cameras and they trash. I've seen devices that got 8 megapixel cameras. Remember iPhones, right? And they are beautiful. So I don't know, the megapixels, this is all about the sensors and the tweaking to the software and all that stuff. So when you hear, I got a 13 megapixel camera, but yeah, it looked like a 2 megapixel camera. But I don't know. I'm going to let y'all guys be the judge for yourself when you see this camera review between both devices. Yes, nice. You know, I mean, listen, 200 versus 200. $200. Which device you go buy for two? You want a productivity device or you want a Beyonce? Let's see. I'm going to put those two types to the test. Also, I'm going to do a full comparison between both of the devices and see which one is going to be king supreme, which one going to be the fastest device, which one going to have the better cameras, which one going to have the better build. I'm going to do a complete mock-up with both of those devices because it's 200 versus 200. I mean, both of the devices cost the same. 225 versus 249, 249. So, hey, let's do it for the Honor 6X. It is a 2017 phone, by the way. All right. So I'm going to do that comparison for you guys so y'all guys can see which one that you want to pick up. All right, here we go. Yes, I agree. Bring 16:9 back. Get the Lubridawn ready. Ready. We got to talk about Microsoft. What's up, Tan in the building? All right, so you want to talk about Microsoft? Why? Why you want to think about it is you want me to go off? This say that you want me to go off? All right, let's do this for 5 minutes. Let's talk about Microsoft. First of all, it's no Microsoft, no Surface phone. Now they got rumored Surface again. We've been hearing this for 2 years about a Surface phone. I don't believe a Surface phone until it come out. Microsoft, 2 days ago, just unveiled a Surface Pro. Why? Then they did have a keynote address, a week ago, right? About a Surface tablet, a Surface laptop. Why they didn't put it all at one? I don't understand, all right? So that's one thing. Don't make no sense. Then they come out with a Surface with Microsoft S on it. S stands for S. And y'all fill in the words. I say this in the stream before. Why? But if you want to, you could download a full version of Windows. You gotta pay for it. I don't think it's free no more. Why? The Microsoft Windows 10 S is a limited version that you can only, in what I saw and what I heard, you can only download stuff from the Microsoft Store, like an RT version. But you can download a full version of Windows if you want to pay the extra $50 or so. I think it's 50 or 100, whatever, right? Why? What's in the Microsoft Store? Nothing. So why I gotta buy $1,000, $999 for this thing? Go cost me $1,000, and I don't even have a full version of Windows on it. $999 for this thing, and it don't even have a full version of Windows. But Eric, it has an i5 processor. So what? I could buy a $400 computer that got an i5 processor in it. What's wrong with Microsoft, man? Am I the only one that's not seeing the light? What's wrong with Microsoft? What's wrong with Microsoft? Go to the light, Caroline. Just jump in the light. Come on, Microsoft. What's wrong with you? Why I got to buy a $1,000 computer and then I got to download? Then I got to download Windows. So I got to get a computer, If I don't like the RT version, then I got to download the full version. Come on, man. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? Let me tell you something. I have some faith in Windows, Microsoft, right? Am I losing my faith in Microsoft? I use Microsoft product all the time, by the way. I use Surface computers, all right? But hey, the Samsung DeX has taken me away from my Surface. Yep, plug in my DeX, boom, I'm good. You know? I mean, what's wrong with him? Come on, man. Make me a believer, Microsoft. Do something here. Bring me to the light. Maybe I just need to buy that $999 computer, and maybe I might feel different. And you know, I've been saying this for a while that I can't judge it until I get it, right? But it's awkward, man. I can't judge it until I get it. But it's hard to drop $1,000 on the RT computer with an i5 processor in it, right? I'm gonna get an i5, 8 gigs of RAM. No, 4 gigs of RAM, right? i5, 4 gigs of RAM, I think, right? And it has Windows RT on it. They calling it Windows S. You can only download programs from the Windows Store. Yeah, it does get the Lubriderm of the Year. It does get the Lubriderm of the Year. It does. Now, if the thing was $400, then we'd be like, all right, cool. It's $400 for RT. It's no big deal, right? But $1,000, yeah. 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 Let's go. Let's see. Windows is a software king. Yeah, it is. I love the Windows suite. It is great suite. Microsoft Office and PowerPoint and Excel. It is good. It is good. Microsoft does good software. They really do. You know it. So they do have software. And look, I wish one day that I can get that huge Surface, whatever that big old 20-inch computer that they got with the Surface dial and all that. It's hard to shell out $3,000 on that thing, though, man. It's very difficult to shell out $3,000 on that huge, humongous thing there, right? It's hard. Man, it's hard to shell out $3,000 on that thing. Here we go. Microsoft is like Sony. They don't care. Yeah, I agree with you. Let's see. All right, the measures of the S8 is 5.8 inch phone by square inch viewable area. And you can find that the Galaxy S7 Edge is 5.5, has a slightly more square inch viewable square. And look, I know exactly what you're saying here. If you take a 16 by 9 5.5 inch and took a 18 by 9 and take an 18 by 9 5.8 inch, and I agree with you. Let me put this in layman's terms. That the Galaxy S, this is the note, by the way. This is 5.7. This is 5.7, 5.7. And you do get more viewing here because of 16 by 9. But with the G6, the biggest problem with the G6 is this. That at the bottom, that's taking 2 inches of the screen. You see that? The capacitive buttons, they don't go away. So when you open up something, let's say Facebook, can it go away? That's the problem. I don't like that on the G6. That's something that what you see here on a lot of devices, Galaxy S7, 8. The capacitive buttons go away. Matter of fact, I might be wrong on this. Yeah, well, yep, I'm wrong on this. The capacitive buttons do stay. Yeah, so I think in let's see, am I wrong here by saying, let's see, let me turn this down. I do this live, guys. Let's see, because I am so confident that the capacitor buttons disappear on the yes. Who am I watching here? Mikael. Got one of his videos. All right, so stretch it out. Let me get him a view right quick. That's what I'm talking about. See, like the capacitor buttons go away. Okay. Stretch it out. Now I got edge to edge screen. All right. Shout out to Mikael. I'll give you a view right quick. And let's look at this. And he got WWE stuff up in his videos. Shouts out to you. Let's look at this. Okay. And this is the problem that I'm seeing here. Let me go back to Mikael's video. All right. Let me go to his video here. Get him another view. All right, so let's skip that. So maybe I'm wrong here. Let's see if we can stretch this out. Let's stretch this out. Hey, I got an update for this thing. Maybe the update fixed that. Yeah, maybe the update fixed that. Hey, how you fix the letterboxes? Maybe we remember when you could scroll down. What happened to that? I just got an update for my my G6. I got an update for my G6, and remember how you could tap down and you get the stretch on the G6? It's gone. It's gone on the G6. What happened? It's gone on the G6. Wait, so how you stretch the screen on the G6 after the new update, guys? It's gone. Yes, it's gone. You remember, all right, so with the old G6, before the update, you scroll down and you get a, you can stretch out, right? Right on the spot. I guess you got to go to the settings to do it. Yeah, but yeah, you see the letterboxes on the G6? Yeah, it's, I guess I got to go into settings and fix it. But yeah, right on YouTube, you could do it right on the spot. But yeah. Yeah. So Mikael just dropped this video. Go check out his channel, guys. Alright. The screen, let's see, the screen size don't matter. It will that stop people from buying the Note 8. Woo, the Note 8. I don't know. Let's see, not a fair comparison. It's not comparison. I am not doing a comparison. I'm not doing a comparison. Not, you know, I see that word a lot, by the way. I know Don is just messing with me. But you see that word? Not a fair comparison? You know how many times I see that on my YouTube channel? Oh my God. Oof. Yes. Let's see. The G6 sales. Well, here's the thing. I just got a huge update on my G6, which I just updated my device like yesterday. Before I did the update, you were able to scroll down and you could get a size right there on YouTube, and you could just press it and make the app large to go from pillar to post, right? But maybe you have to go into settings and fix it, you know, because now in settings, you know, you can go in and resize all your apps. But on YouTube on the spot, you were able to swipe down real quick, and you got a toggle that you can resize your videos. I don't know. I haven't used the G6 in a while, guys, because I don't use it. After I did the review on it, I just put it on the side. So I'm not using the G6 anymore. So yeah, that sucks. All right, here we go. Let's see. Sometimes those updates mess everything. I'm telling you, think about this. If you watch some earlier videos of the G6, a lot of people showing it. I think I showed it in my video. You can swipe down and you get a resize button and boom, you resize it right on the spot. I just showed y'all guys live. Live is no longer there. It's no longer, I swiped and swiped, no, it's sideways, no, it's no longer there. And the capacitor buttons go away. So that was the update. Because the capacitor button stayed on the screen, guys. But now I just showed it. It goes away. Thank you. That was one of the things that I didn't like when we think about it. You watch a YouTube video or something like that. You got the capacitor buttons, not capacitor, but on-screen buttons. I don't know why I'm saying capacitor, but on-screen buttons is there. Like, go away. All right, we go. Let's see. You should have a Lubidoma World Awards. You know what? I am. I'm going to do top 5 this year. This year I'm going to do top 5 phones of the year. And I'm going to do top 5 suck phones of the year. I'm going to do both. Oh, that's going to be interesting. A lot of people ain't going to like it. Watch. Let's see. I don't even recognize the black bars anymore. Your eyes naturally focus on the video when you're watching it. Shouts out to Cafe. Don got a immersive on the S8, so even the screen real estate, I love it. Yeah, the screen real estate is good on the S8 if you got the big one, 6.2. Let's see. Eric, you talk about hate. I know he gets a lot of hate. Yeah, MKBHD probably do get a lot of hate. Listen, I just got 11,000 subscribers and I get a lot of hate. He has millions. I could imagine he gets a lot of hate. Now, a lot of y'all might see all the love he gets, but if you scroll down his comments, and he might delete half of them, I don't know, but I do see a lot of hate. And it's crazy. He said he get mad love. He may get bad love. He does, you know. But, boy, I just got a few subscribers. I don't have that many subscribers, and I get a lot of hate. I can imagine he does. Let's see. The LG G6. Going to have to mix MX player or VLC player to expand videos. Unfortunately, YouTube, Netflix, they all suck. Yeah. Let's see. Yes. The word black. You are absolutely right. I get the N-word slashed at me all the time. And if you see me in the light, I might look your color. Oh, yeah, Lubidoma. Oh, man. Yeah, people ain't gonna like that. They ain't gonna like it. Good suggestion, by the way. Y'all remind me of that. Get closer in the year as I do these videos. Remind me. Y'all remind me. Yes. All right, here we go. Let's see. Multiply the length times by the width of the viewable screen area of both the 5.5 inch S7 Edge and the 5.8 inch S8, and you will see. Right. Matter of fact, somebody made a video of it. Shout out to Jeff Springer. He made a video going complete details about the difference between the 18:9 and 16:9 and why you have difference of real estate. He talk about that. All right, easy computers to choose only one Note 8 or Pixel XL. I'm going with the Note 8 all the way, and the reason why is because I need the functionality of the pen and the pen software because I use it for business. And so I would go Note 8 anytime past Tuesday instead of the Pickle XL 2. I am going to get the Pickle XL 2 to review, and I've heard that it's going to be a fantastic device. I've heard that the design of the pickle is going to be nice. So we got to wait and see and tell what Google does with this pickle. Hopefully it'll be a better design pickle than the old pickle. So we got to see what it's all about with the new pickle. Let's see. Currently, have an iPhone 4S. Have a couple of options to get the LG style. All right, so if you got the iPhone, see, here's the thing. If you iOS, I always tell iOS people this. If you always been on iOS with Apple, stay with iOS and Apple. But if you tired of iOS and Apple, I would tell you, whew, man. You got options though. I mean, if you want to switch from iOS to Android, all right, and it all depends on your pocketbook, all right, because if your pocketbook has Galaxy S8 funds, then you can go G6, Galaxy S8, OnePlus 3T, Honor 8, okay, so. I don't know. It all depends on your pocketbook and if you want to switch to Android. That's the whole thing. If you rock an iPhone 4S, get an iPhone 6S. It ain't that much. iPhone 6S is about $300, $350. All right. I've seen some iPhone 6S $400. All right. So it ain't too expensive, you know. If you get a brand new one, you go pay $550 for it or something like that. But yeah, I mean, if you're on iOS, stay on iOS. If you want to switch to Android, then it all depends on your pocketbook. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Let's see. Hey, Easy. Are you going to check out other budget devices? I asked you about that, the R1, and Donovan reviewed it. The R1 Plus, I didn't know, shouts out to Big House Production, that they had an R1 Plus. You know, I reviewed and I gave away the R1 HD, one of my favorite blue phones, one of them, besides the Blue Vivo 5. Yeah, you know what? Blue, as you know, always releasing like Samsung. They got like Blue phones they keep on releasing. Don't know why Blue keep doing that, but Blue always release a ton of phones. Let's see. Let's see. That's on point. Let's see. LG is a LG Stylo. Sue. All right, Sue. LG is a budget device, and Samsung blows LG out of the water every time. Note 7 is better even on fire. Wow. Do you think phones have done everything that it possibly can do? No. I'm going to tell you what I'm looking for on the phone right now, since we getting into these new era. Listen, Samsung did this about 3 years ago. They showed off a foldable display. Where is that? I want foldable displays. All right. Have you reached the peak? I think in processing power. I mean, listen, 8 gigs of RAM, guys. I think we getting at the point is we going overkill. It's time to do something else. Everybody trying to go on the spec wall. 835, 8 gigs of RAM. 8 gigs of RAM, that's insane. I got a computer sitting over there, a little tablet, Windows. It sucked though. And it has 2 gigs of RAM running full Windows on it. But we seeing 8 gigs of RAM. 8 gigs of RAM, is that an Android problem? See, that's the question we have to ask ourselves here. Does Android need that much resources that you need 8 gigs of RAM? That is a problem with Android. I can't fathom why we have to get to 8 gigs of RAM in 2017. Then you know what's going to happen in 2018? We're going to see 10 gigs of RAM. It's an operating system that difficult, or the overlay that they're putting on top of the Android is going to be that heavy that it's going to need all that RAM. Or the RAM is just like OnePlus doing, right? It's all about hype. I mean, what we are at the point right now that devices is coming out in 2017. I would never thought that this was going to happen, by the way. I don't think that's innovation. I think that's winning the spec war. I don't think that's putting 8 gigs of RAM don't excite me anymore, because I've seen devices like the Stylo 2 run very well with 2 gigs of RAM in it. I've seen devices like the Motorola Play Edition with 3 gigs of RAM that runs very well. I've seen devices with 3 gigs of RAM with almost stock Android that wins a lot. So the question of 8 gigs of RAM is, I don't know if we there yet. Why? Is it an Android problem or is it an overlay problem? Or is it going to have so much stuff running in the background that you do need 8 gigs of RAM? And then at what point that 8 gigs of RAM is overkill? Do they have any app in the App Store that take advantage of 8 gigs of RAM? I'm going to have this weekend my gaming review of the LG Stylo 3 Plus. And a lot of people criticizing that the LG Stylo 3 Plus with 2 gigs of RAM is not enough. I've played games on this device, and I'm going to let y'all guys see the gaming review of the. Can it handle it? I don't know. Let y'all guys see for yourself this weekend. I am going to have that gaming review for y'all guys at least Saturday or Sunday, okay? And it goes bear the question of Motorola phones with 3 gigs of RAM run good with 600 series processors in them. Okay. I've seen devices with 3 gigs of RAM run very well. We at 8 gigs of RAM. Are we doing photo editing and video editing at this point? Okay, because the video editing software that's in the App Store is okay. It's not that bad, man. I've seen devices with 4 gigs of RAM, 3 gigs of RAM run those apps pretty good. But we at the point of 8 gigs of RAM here. It's starting to question, is it innovation or are we winning the spec war or it's marketing? Let me get it to you guys comment. 8 gigs of RAM is good for the future, for DeX. Well, hey, listen. Watch my video. DeX run very well on the. God, it runs good on the S8. Woo! And the S8 got 4 gigs of RAM. Now I've seen people do speed tests with the Samsung Galaxy S8 with 6 gigs of RAM versus the 4 gigs of RAM, and it wasn't that much difference. Well, I've seen some YouTube videos that the S8 with the 4 gigs of RAM opened up an app faster than the one with the 6 gigs of RAM. I don't know. It's all about optimization. 8 gigs of RAM is here, guys. I never thought I saw the day that we gonna get 8 gigs of RAM in a smartphone, but it's here. All right, it's easy. Do you think budget devices are going to be the next level flagship? They are. Budget phones are flagship. They are beating flagships. Honor 8, mid-level phone, beat flagships. Motorola devices. I mean, you can even go back to the Motorola Peer. Motorola X Peer Edition 2015. Still a nice device. I mean, I wouldn't recommend it because I got questionable about the 808 processor, but it ran very well in that device. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know. I can see that it's future-proof. 8 gigs of RAM is future-proof, right? We say this about 820 processors. We say this. 826 gigs of RAM is future-proof. And what's happening right now? Everybody moving on. Everybody moving on. Yeah, I got 6 gigs of RAM and an 820 processor, and people still moving on. Is it future-proof? It all depends on the beholder of the device. We too geeky, guys. I don't see us holding on to a device no more than 6 months. Us geeks on here, we don't hold on to the devices no more than 6 months. So I don't know. Let's see. It's all about the processor. Samsung need more RAM because it's doing a lot more stuff. I agree. I agree. I agree. Light skin equals less RAM needed. 4 gigs is enough. Yeah, I agree. Let's see. People always complain about battery life and they got 40 apps running in the background. Right. Now, Android 6 with Doze and Android Nougat fix some of those problems with all those apps running in the background. But you do have a lot of people that got all them apps running, you know, and Android operating system does a very good job to, to dormant those apps. So I don't know. Battery life is about on-screen time. I've been saying this for a long time. If you got your device, if you got an IPS display that's low and you got it cranked all the way up to the max all the time, all day, and you on, using Google Chrome and using, Facebook, and you watching all the crazy videos on Facebook all day, yeah, it's going to drain your battery. It is. Unless you got a phone with a 4,000 milliamp battery, Mate 9, right? So, I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Heavy skins, extra features, and functions need 6 gigs of RAM should be enough. Well, we got 8 gigs of RAM coming out now. Yeah, that's all speed really for. My LG G2 has side bezels as the S8. The G2, I gotta go back and look at the G2. Geek 6 months around true. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Us geeks 6 months. Let me tell you, the people that bragged about the Mate 9. The Mate 9, where they at? What? Remember, guys, if y'all been following this YouTube channel, remember in January, all y'all was on my time about the Mate 9. The Mate 9 is the best device on the planet. Why you don't have a Mate 9? No, man, Mate 9, gonna be 2017 phone. Everybody was hitting me up in the comments telling me Mate 9. They was killing me with the Mate 9. I got the Mate 9, reviewed it. It's done. I said, guys, next month, you ain't even gonna hear nothing about a Mate 9. What happened? Where is that? Mate 9, where is that? See, man, I told y'all in January. I said, guys, when the Galaxy S8 come out, and it happened before the Galaxy S8, nobody even talk about the Mate 9 anymore. It's done. Everybody talking about Mate 9. Man, Mate 9 is a phone killer, beating everything out there. Everybody was saying that. Y'all was killing me January. All y'all was hitting me up in the comments and all that stuff. Y'all was telling me, Mate 9. Where is that? I haven't saw a Mate 9 video on YouTube in about a month. I don't even make videos about the Mate 9 anymore. My Mate 9 is sitting in the box because I got that pretty one. I got that white one, I got that pretty, that's a collector's item. Put it in the box. I might pull it out when the Mate 10 come out. 8 gigs of RAM, carrying 970. It's coming. Woo! Here we go. Let's see. RAM, optimization, overlay, skins, system UI, internal storage, all those factors. Yes. Let's see. Hey, I have a question. Yes, what is your question? What is your question? The Galaxy S8 gets 7 to 9 hours screen on time consistently with a black theme. Yeah, AMOLED display. It's second power. And look, throw it on 1080p, you might get more than that. Take it off of 1440p, put it on 1080p, got a black theme, you be all right. Yeah, you get 7 to 9 hours screen on time. I ain't debating on that one. I can't debate on that, but I think that's true. AMOLED displays, good battery life. Ask the question. I have a question. What you got? When did Note 8 come out? Let's see. What S8? I was always a Note person. Yeah, Note 8 come out. Yeah, it's gonna be hyped. Let's see. Mate 9 was beaten John Cena at the time. 6 months later, crickets. I say this. I said it's gonna be crickets. It's gonna be crickets come next month. Look, it didn't even take a whole month for the Mate 9 hype to go away. All right, here we go. Mate 9 playing hide and seek. Nobody looking at it anymore. Game over. I told y'all was beating me up January. All y'all guys, all my live streams, all y'all putting in the comments, Mate 9. I told y'all guys, Mate 9 gonna be crickets. It gonna be a memory in about a month. When the G6 hit, before the G6 hit, we ain't nobody would talk about the Mate. Mate 9 had his 1 month of fame, and it was January. And that was it. It was done. Come February, March, April, they was done. Ain't nobody was making no more videos about it. It was gone. Right, y'all saying hide, seek. It was hide and seek. It was done. Here we go. ASUS Tango phone will have 8 gigs of RAM in it. Mate 9 won't come out until December. Right, the Mate 10, I'm sorry, won't come out till December. Well, usually, us US folk ain't gonna get the Mate 10 till next year. But like December, it gonna come out December, and probably the first week of January when we could be able to get it. Now, the Mate 10 will come out overseas first. Shouts out to Techzilla. They go all have the phone 6 months, 7 months before we even get the phone. By the time we get the Mate 10, Techzilla and them be made 100 videos about the Mate 10 before the US get it. That's how it was with the Mate 9. Mate 9, Techzilla and them was making videos way back in September with the Mate 9, and I didn't get it till January. So yeah, it's crazy. I was like, the Mate 9 came out like September. And Techzilla and them was already making videos about the Mate 9, even when they came out with the special edition, the Super Corvette edition or whatever it's called, right? And then all of a sudden, here come the Mate 9 hit the US in late December, January. So yeah, I mean, I think the Mate 10, Techzilla and them had a Mate 10 probably about another month. They'd be making videos about it, and by the time the US version get the Mate 10, it's gonna be yesteryear for it. Let's see. Just don't compare two devices. They have a purpose for that. What's going on with you? I see your Note 8 all day. What's happening with you? I salute you, sir. Note 8 all day. Yes. Pull out the pen. Boom. Yes. And look, check out the Stylo 3 video. Oh my God, they copied and pasted everything from the Note to the Stylo. If y'all guys haven't watched that video, go back and watch that video. I mean, they look like they took a copy and paste. They copied and pasted everything from the Note all the way to the Stylo. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I'm sitting around like, wait a minute. What the look? Off screen, right? You got the screen off. You open it up and boom, right? You can write. Wait, don't the Note do that? I copy it and paste, right? Copy it and paste, right? So you open it up. Let me get in here, right? You open it up, and let's get it out of here. All right, yeah, the little button on the side. Turn the screen down a little bit. Let's get out of there. Button on the side, right there. You see that button on the side? Wait a minute. Let me get it to the Note. And you pull the Note out, right? You got the same thing. Got that little button on the side. Well, the Stylo 3, copy it and paste, right? Copy it and paste. And so wait. You know when you pull the Note stylus out, you get the menu, right? Look. Copy it and paste, right? So you get all that stuff. Remember Action Memo on the Note series? Action Memo? No, I'm sorry. This is S Note. All right. Let's see. What else? Pop memo, right? Pop memo. That's S Note. I mean, that's oh God, what is that? Hang on, let's see. All right, Action Memo. Right, Action Memo is right there. Action Memo S yes. Let's see, Action Memo and S Memo. All right. Copy it and paste. It's so funny. All right. Remember Screen Write? On the Note series, Screen Write, where you take a picture, you can do annotations. Well, this is called Capture Plus. Capture Plus, there it is, right? Capture Plus. Same thing, copy it and paste. It works good, by the way. It works very good. Let's see what else. OneNote. You can do OneNote on both devices. All right, OneNote on both devices. And go here. And yes, OneNote. See? OneNote. and I go to the pen. Pen, boom. There it is. OneNote. There it is. Copy, paste. Well, OneNote is cross-platform, okay? I got a full video about the Stylo 3 Plus and the Galaxy Note. Now, let me tell you something. Hey, it ain't that bad. It's not that bad. I just found it funny that it's all copied and pasted and they just changed the name. That's it. All screenwriting, everything. Everything that you can do on the Note, so funny, you can do on the Stylo 3. It's called copy and paste. That's it. All right. Let me get you guys' comments. Samsung has already finished Apple. Just showed the headphone jack instantly win with the S Pen. Instant win Super AMOLED display. Yes. Yeah. Screenwriter Stylo. I'm telling you, everything from S Memo to S Note to ScreenWrite, everything has been copied and pasted to the LG Stylo. It's not a bad thing. Remember, the LG Stylo is a $200 phone. The Galaxy Note 7 or the Galaxy Note 8 is a $1,000 phone. It's a totally different. People on a budget that want Note software, get the Stylo. People that want King Supreme, go get the Note. But I'm going to tell you, I've been using this device as my daily driver, and I'm not getting no hiccups, and I'm not getting no slowdowns. And the pen functionality works well. Now it does not have a welcome digitizer, so you cannot put your palm on the screen and write at the same time. It's missing that. Well, at the price, but you do have to not touch the screen as you write. That's the difference between the Note. Note got welcome digitized. You put your hands on it, you ain't got to worry about nothing. And but no. So that's the difference. A lot of difference with that because, you know, if you won't lay your hand on a device, you can't do it with the Stylo. But it is a $200 phone. I keep saying that because it's copied and pasted from the Galaxy Note series of devices to a $200 phone, and it works very well. It's very much optimized. It works good, guys. I'm not going to take nothing back from it. It works good. Listen, it works good. All right, here we go. They should copy and paste the Michael Jordan of Phablet. I don't blame them. Hey, that's right. Why not copy and paste it? You want to be a Note? You want to have a stylus? Go on and copy and paste the best, and just change the name up. Put the software on there, change the name up, call it a stylus. Hey, I give LG thumbs up for that. I didn't think it was gonna work that well. It works very well. It does. Give the LG the Note 7, and boom, they got sued. So I'm just saying, I could tell you that my experience with the device for the last almost week now, as my daily driver, I've been rolling it. You know, man. Hey, let me go and work with it. Let me see what I can do. Let me see if I can write some notes and do some stuff with it. Right? Yeah, it's working. All right, let's see. They be balling on a budget. Can't look. Years behind the Note series. Yeah. They stay years behind the Note series. Yeah. Now, I could tell you that here's what I think. LG, listen to me. Take the LG Stylo 3, put a welcome digitizer in it. Keep that software that you just stole from the Note 5, from the Note series. Keep it in there. Draw 835 4 gigs of RAM in it and market it as a Note killer. Oh yeah. Give it a good price. $450, $499. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. It'll take some customers to be like, well, wait a minute. Whoa, wait, this thing works. Yeah, it does. Now, this device got a 3080 milliamp battery in it. You can't kill a battery life in this thing. This is like an Energizer Buddy. These are it's like the iPhone, Mate 9, Galaxy S8, long battery life, long battery life. Man, you got 400 series with a almost a 3100 milliamp battery in it. Yeah, it's It's one of those things that you can get through the day easy with the Stylo 3. I'm sitting up here saying this because I want y'all guys to understand. I like to do all types of devices from flagships to low end to medium, mid-tier devices. And I'm gonna tell you, hey, don't believe the hype sometime. Don't believe the hype sometime on some of what people look at the spec sheet. You can't look at spec sheets all the time. You have to put hands on. You got to put hands on. You see spec sheet and first thing, look, it happens to the best of us. We geeks. When you see a Galaxy S8 with 6 gigs of RAM, and you see a Stylo with 2 gigs of RAM with a 435 processor, everybody turn their head. But what got me was the price. All right, let's see what it's about. $220. All right, cool. Drop $220. Get the device. Difference of opinion. After having the phone for a week, it's a difference of opinion. Wow. Yeah. All right, here we go. 430, let's see. Snapdragon 435 is better than people think. Right. And now listen, I've had devices with 410 processor, the old 410s in it. They suck. These are the 435. These are different. You got the new 660 processors of the 600 series. Then you got the new 800 series processors. I'm telling you, this processor is pretty good. See, here's the thing. Is it going to be a OnePlus 3? No. You can't go in it like that. That's the whole thing. People have the high expectations on a $200 phone. And then when the $200 phone performs well, it blows you away. You like me. It's like, wait a minute, this phone does a good job here. Yeah, 32 gigs of storage, micro SD card support. Yeah. Yes. Now, cameras. Let's make sure we understand. You ain't getting 4K on this device. I said that in the video. But I already know this already. You're not buying no 400 series phone at $200 with 4K recording at 30 frames per second. That ain't happening. Look, I got a lot of phones sitting over here, and I can tell you that the Blue Vivo 5 don't do it. The ZTE phone don't do it, which I don't think it does. Let's see. All right, let's see. I don't know. Let's see. I did camera comparisons with this device already, but let's see. Let's see if it got 4K. Let's see. Resolution. 16 megapixel. And let's go to video. All right, let's go to video and let's go to here, 1080p. Yeah, see, there it is. See, 1080p. You're not getting 4K with $200 phones. You're getting 1080p. So I just want to make sure I'm right on this before I go tell y'all stuff that none of these phones don't have 4K. You're not getting 4K with a $200 phone. Right? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. The Stylus 3 cannot convert your handwriting screen to text, notes, or in other applications. But the history and Eric complaining about the software ain't gonna make it. No, stop, Eric. Samsung bites harder than an alligator that mess with a tiger. Yeah, but Samsung does have some uniqueness to it. They all bite off each other. Think about this. They all bite off each other. Look at all the Huawei phones biting off of this, and look at the designs. Everybody come out with glass, monkey see, monkey do, right? That's what we used to hear in school all the time, right? We see it, we want it. So what they do, they make a phone just like it. That's why you see all these glass phones. One person do 18 by 9, the next person do 18 by 9, right? You see one person with no headphone jack, some people copy him. Headphone jacks, right? Let's see. All right, here we go. I still want to know regardless. Samsung smart home all day. Yep. And then look, I got my Google Home. Hey, Google, what time is it?
The time is 10:58 p.m.
10:50. Oh, what? We at the top of the hour? I went over. Damn, I've been on here. All right, I started late. All right, that's what it was. Yep. Shot right for 10. Let's see, 1080p videos look good. Yes. Let's see. OnePlus 3 is not a budget phone. It's better than the majority of the flagship phones. I agree. Listen, think about this. When you will see a big surge in OnePlus 3Ts, right? You think about this. If the OnePlus 5 come out, don't matter. I don't care when it come out, what. If rumor has it goes come out the same body style and all that stuff, just put the 835 in it, dual cameras, no big deal. Watch the surge of OnePlus 3Ts. Everybody gonna be buying them phones because it's a good phone. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, think about this. If OnePlus don't bring something else besides dual cameras and an updated spec sheet to the table, and a high price, the OnePlus 3T is a better buy. Right, Albert? Albert, to tell you. You think about it. I mean, 835, okay. I mean, the 821 and the OnePlus 3T is phenomenal. I don't know. 1080p screen. I mean, that ain't no upgrade. 6 gigs of RAM, that's not an upgrade. 835 from the 821, it's processing power. Dual camera, unless that dude with the G6 did. You know, I don't know. I think the OnePlus 3T go surge. I think, look, they're gonna be buying it like hotcakes. Here we go. Let's see. Let's see. The OnePlus 5 might switch on us like the Nexus. Okay, 7R, $400, or the OnePlus 3T. Thing about it is, I've heard that the Note 7R is not coming to the States. I got to import it. I don't know. Hey, that's hard, man. Note 7R. You talking about a Note, man. I'm not going to go against the Note. I'm going to tell you that right now. Hey, listen, Note 7, I don't care what it's called, R or B or C or whatever, resurrected or whatever. Hey, it's a Note. I want it. Hey, all right, here we go. Gotta go. 4:30 a.m. comes quick. Oh yeah, and I'm about to get out of here too. Let's see. OnePlus 3, too bad. You just can't walk in the store and buy it. That's the problem with, unfortunately. That's right. That's right. And I've been talking about that for a long time. OnePlus got to get in the carriers. And the price gonna go up. We know this, but they got to get in the carriers. They just got to. Let's see. Note 7F. Flameville. Yeah. I don't know where the R come from. They just pull it out of the sky, but I don't know. It's a Note, though. $400. I've heard that price. That price been floating around for a long time. A $400 price point. I can see some imports. Yes, Note 7 is being released in India and certain areas of the UK. Yeah. We're not getting in the States, man. Damn it. All right, guys. Look, check. Note 7 restricted. OnePlus about to end up like Lico. Ooh, shots fired. If they come up with the highest price, I would see and by the way, what happened with Lieco brand, the CEO stepped down. They said, man, I can't take this, man. And we losing money. We try to come to the States. We try to bring this cheap product out. You say, Lieco, who? Man, what? They sell TVs? Lieco sell TVs? Would you buy a TV from Lieco? Let me stop, man. Some people did buy TVs. I ain't know they made TVs until some people say they bought a TV from Lieco. Lieco TV. They say it's good, man. So, hey, look. Hey, yes, CEO of Lieco then left there. Give me my stock, man. Let me go. Oh, Eric ain't passing up no note. Nah, man, ain't no passing up no note. Ooh, Lord, no way. No way OnePlus owned by BKK Electronics, the third largest phone seller behind Apple and Samsung. Hey, they ain't going nowhere. But yeah, I mean, yeah, we've heard reports that the CEO and of course Lieco they laid off some folks. We've heard this in the past that they had financial problems. They've been the red and they can't recover. So somehow, man, it's hard to come in the United States to try to sell a product when you trying to fight against Samsung and Apple. Now, don't get me wrong. The Lieco product is pretty decent. It's not that. It's not. I mean, you fighting against Apple and Samsung. That's it right there in the United States. So that hurts. If Samsung is putting the Note 7 back in the market, that means the Note 8 will be a beast. Well, the Note 8 gonna be a beast either way. They just got a lot of Note 7 shells sitting in the warehouse that they got to get rid of. Might as well get a few dollars for them besides letting them sit in the warehouse. So I can see why they trying to do that. Either that or make the Note 8 the same body style as the Note 7, and they don't want to do that neither. So I don't know. Let's see. Albert had to leave. He was getting ready to flame you guys hotter than a shotgun. All right, two words, Samsung and Apple. Whoever tried to compete against Galaxy and iPhone better know what you're doing. They better have a good price. Now, here's the thing. Lieco phones was good price, like $399 for 821 processors in it. So it had the specs. It looked good too, felt good, looked good. The software was crap though. All right. And there just no marketing behind it. I mean, just couldn't market it, man. And they couldn't get in the carrier stores. They did an event in New York, to showcase off their TVs and stuff like that. And I mean, I saw the keynote address. It was promising. It's promising, but it hurts. Let's see. Lieco got killed by TVs, not phones. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I heard that they sold TVs, so I didn't know that the TVs was any good or bad. I mean, when I go to Walmart, you see no name TVs. You see Sanyo, Samsung, you see Emerson and some other no name brand that they got the tape blocking it because they don't want to show you the name. Maybe that was Lieco TVs. I don't know. Maybe they had the TVs buy one get two free. So I don't know. Maybe people got some TVs and bought them back. Maybe they say it was 4K, but when they looked at it, it looked like 480p. So I don't know. So yeah. All right, guys, let me get out of here. We're right at the top of the hour. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solution. Man, it's always been a wonderful night. Thank y'all very much. Man, look, I do live. If you are new to the YouTube channel, please go and hit the subscribe button. Also, I do live streams every Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Don't forget about Party Night Saturday. We have enjoy ourselves on Saturday nights. We do good here Saturday. Cafe say no name brand. Yeah, that was an illusion. Rest in peace, Apple. They confused. Citizen, y'all coming up with name brand TVs now. Listen, I really appreciate y'all support. Thank y'all very much for all the super chats. Shouts out to KB. Shouts out to Big Dog. Shouts out to everybody that donates to this channel. You can continue to donate to this channel even if I'm gone. So you can always donate to the channel. Y'all continue to watch the channel, share the channel. Trying to get up to 20,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Trying to gather up everything, get ready for the big giveaway. Thank y'all guys very much for watching my YouTube channel. This is Eric from Easy Computer Solutions. See you guys on the next video.